Let's go, dude. I completely forgot, folks. Hello, I'm gonna run super quick ads to get rid of pre-roll, and I'll be right with you, okay? If you're non-subbed, you're not gonna miss anything. I'll be 2 seconds. I'm so sorry. Folks, we've got a big bottle of Pepsi tonight. 3-litre bottle. Hello folks, I hope we're doing well. I'm gonna get started. Let's get started, shall we? Game on. Right, it's probably gonna show the cutscene in the background while I'm doing this, isn't it? It probably is. Who? Fucking size of this thing. Got a 3-litre bottle of Pepsi, folks, and I feel like an incel. 2-litre bottle of Pepsi, Grant. 3-litre bottle of Pepsi, incel territory, I think, personally. Hello, folks. You've got the cutscene in the background. More pep in my step, Adam, so right. Right, let me turn this music down a wee touch. Incels, 3-litre Martin, Christ. I was going to say that's that game, but I couldn't think of anything. If anyone has a good idea for what would be a cool slam dunk on an incel, I mean, Cry of Fear. I looked up the words Cry of Fear. Hello Ray, hello Lelum, hello Martin. Sorry, let me start from the top. Because I'm getting lured in by the great chat. I see in front of me here. I'll have to tab out. But hello. Hope we're doing well. Hello, let's make good eye contact with the camera before we get started. Martin, hello. Martin at 5:45 said, am I live? OMG, danger streaming at 6 PM. Let's go. And then said first, none of those things were true. None of those things were true. I was actually a wee bit like, I don't know, I'm sure everyone who streams or has streamed in the past gets this as well, where I was like, okay, I'm going to stream on Thursday. I don't know what game I'm playing on Thursday. And I was like that on Tuesday. And then yesterday, I was like, I don't know what game I'm playing tomorrow. But oh well, I'll just go to sleep. And then I was working today and was like, I don't know what game I'm playing. That's a bit worrying. And then I had a load of ideas. I was having to look through loads of wee games that I have, my wee library. And I've got a few things that I kind of want to get playing at some point. Adam said something that was in my head about wanting to play a game that felt a wee bit like Christmas, and I like that idea, but I don't have anything like that. So forget about it. So we're playing Silent Hill 2, which is a game which does excite me. Out of all the games I thought of, this was the one I was like, I'd love to get cracking into that. I think that's the next good one, you know. So we're going to do it. But hello, Martin. Welcome in. Thank you for being first in the chat. Adam, welcome in. Very good stream title. Thank you very much. I think we did this joke for like Resident Evil 3 as well, but I don't know. Maybe it was like Jill Valentine nil. It doesn't work as well as that, I don't think, but thank you. Virtual Bread, thank you for being first in the chat. Confirmed, without a doubt. I hope that, is this off-putting? This silent cutscene in the back? Probably. Fuck it. I've put a lot of effort into getting this running tonight, folks. I'll tell you all about it. Bread, thank you very much for being first in the chat. Hello. I finally did it. You finally fucking did it, Bread. Hello to you. Hope you're doing well, dude. Tom Hoop redeemed second. Thank you, Tom Hoop, for being second. Good to see you, dude. James Sunderland till I die, Wisecrack. I'm going to take that. I'm taking that for next stream. Wisecrack here, who I don't know how often he plans to stream, but he's streaming. So shout out Wisecrack. And also shout out Virtual Bread, who I'm not doing, like favoured. I hope people don't feel bad because I'm not going to start doing 300 shoutouts because I'm really bad for that crack. But Wisecrack just started streaming again. And Virtual Bread, I think, had like a goal where you want to hit a certain number of followers. But Virtual Bread and Wisecrack don't have enough followers for how good they are. So please give them a follow. Cheers, buddy. You're alright, son. A game I won't moan. Oh shit! Grim, hello. Welcome in. I'm in the starting now nonsense. You can hear nothing of Silent Hill 2 behind me. But hello, folks. Welcome in. Graham, what were you doing? Were you playing GTA? That's a shout out for. It says you're playing Match Point. That's why. That's Wisecrack. Hello, pal. Grim. Hello, Lewis. Hello. Sorry, I need to say hello to everyone. Hello, folks. If you're new in from the raid, my name's Danger. And things are great. Things are great. Okay. I hope they are for you too. And if they aren't, take a seat. Come on, sit down. It's alright. Lelimo, hello, welcome in. A game I won't moan about. Danger is saved, Lelimo, thank you. I'm glad. You can help me with this game perhaps. I've got a guide up on my computer and a guide up on my phone just in case I get stuck. But I would also appreciate some support in the chat. So hopefully I can do the game justice for you. Martin Redeems give us an improv rap. We've done that once before. And it was shocking crack. Shocking. And re-welcoming again, thank you for the fart. 2-litre bottle of Pepsi, Sex Machine. 3-litre bottle of Equals Incel. You heard here from Danger. I honestly think that lines up. And I am a Pepsi bottle main. But I do think that a Pepsi can is sexier than a bottle. I mean, there's no doubt. There's no doubt. You know? It's the ideal form of the soft drink, I think. Unless you're talking like a glass bottle. Don't know if Pepsi do glass bottles, do they? I'm not sure. Good evening all, good evening to you, Ray. Danny, hello, good evening folks. I hope you're doing well, Danny. Danny, have I seen that's you done now for New Year's or for Christmas on your course? Cutscene's happening again, folks. Watch it and enjoy it. Don't think I've ever actually seen this played. I've seen a bit of Big Nostromo, our good friend, did a 12-hour stream of this. Played it one and done, which is not what we're going to do tonight. It's probably going to take us like 5 weeks. But listen, you know what I mean? We can't all be Big Nostromo. Oh shit, Stain, hello teammate, welcome in, dude. Let me see. Grim, thank you again for the raid. If anyone's not following Grim, please fucking do. Great fucking dude. Big Danny Dyer fans. Over in Grim's chat. Always a good time. And Raven. Was doing a children's TV show tier list, Grim. Oh yeah. Can you tell me what's that film? My Parents Are Aliens. Where did that end up? I'm not saying it's the best, but I'm curious where you put it. Because I'll trust you with it. Happy birthday, Lewis. Oh yes, fuck, it's Lewis's birthday in the chat. Lewis, happy fucking birthday, mate. I hope it's been good. I hope you've had a takeaway. Double Designs, hello to you, welcome in. Grim hated bag puss. I honestly don't remember. Mormsy, thank you for the fart. Welcome in, dude. Good to see you. Mormsy's back, folks. Bag puss, I've seen it before, like, but I couldn't tell you. I wonder if Cat's Eyes was in the tier list. If you remember seeing Cat's Eyes. Weird, it'll show that. I'm on a quick freestyle, Stain Christ. Gotta run to do some D&D, I'll leave a little lurk. Grim, I'm so sorry for asking you questions after you posted that in chat. But thank you very much for the raid, dude. Thank you very much. Nothing sexier than a couple cans with the boys. So true, Wisecrack. So true. A couple cans of Pepsi with the boys and just drawn with crayons and stuff. Not yet, soon though. 1 week left of semester, 3 weeks on Monday. I'll have all my exams done. Shit. God. 3 weeks on Monday, I'll have all your exams done. That's cutting it fine to Christmas, isn't it? Let me count. I've got the calendar open here. 28th, the 5th, 12th. I suppose the 12th is kind of good luck to you. I'm sure you'll be grand. Done on the 19th. Fuck, I counted that wrong. Fucking shite. That's way too close to Christmas. Like, that's way too fucking close to Christmas, man. Thank you, Danger. It's been a very fun day, Lewis. Did you get a takeaway? You put SpongeBob in the burn it tier. Same with Teletubbies. I can accept Teletubbies. What was the origin country? Where did Teletubbies come from? Where did they come from? Because I saw it on, I follow Netflix Korea on Instagram, folks. To get the updates on the hottest new Korean shows. And they posted a picture of the Teletubbies. And I was like, what? Are you watching the Teletubbies? On Korean Netflix? Fair play, these. is this the PS2 or the PC version? We'll let them know. I downloaded the PS2 version, or I ripped my legal disc, and I heard that there's some cutscene issues. I messaged Nostromo about it, but I messaged Nostromo like 10 minutes ago. So I thought, fuck it. I got the PC version downloaded with the enhanced kind of like fan patch. So I'm hoping that does as well. It's got like controller support and stuff. So I'm hoping that's good. I haven't even kind of jumped into it because I only decided to play this like an hour ago. And I've been working hard. Heard this is good. Not tried this version. Well, we can experience it together, and hopefully it's okay. They seem to have done loads of changes to it. There's some stuff about like the sound maybe sounds a wee bit different in this, but there's a setting to turn it the way it is in the PS2. We'll work it out. Used to have them after Christmas, so I'm glad at least I don't need to stress them over the holidays. Well, that's a good way to look at it, for sure. And so you can just fucking go for it at Christmas. I'll be drowning in Baileys instead, Daddy. Yes, come on. It's that time of year. The Baileys offers are on. Like, I got a McDonald's, Lewis. What did you get? What did you get? No, I got an email from McDonald's this month. And it's the cheekiest fucking email ever because my next birthday is my 30th. But they were like, yo, congrats. It's your half birthday. It's 6 months until your birthday. Isn't that class? Well, we'll give you a Big Mac for £2 or something. And it gave me panic. I felt time slipping away. I felt time slipping away, but I might go get the Big Mac. You know? 20 chicken nuggets with some chalky milk and a McFlurry. Lewis, beautiful. Sorry for asking the question and you answered it 10 minutes ago. Bisexual name colours in chat right now. Keep on, Dally, yes. 30, I'm such a wee baby, Danny. Not at all. I think we're aged now. You look much younger, but Danny, thank you. It's the youthful demeanour. You know, you're as young as you feel. Grim that Wormsy, it fucking is, man. You're in the same boat as me, aren't you? Myself and Wormsy share the same birth year. If we went to school together, we'd be best pals, and then probably have fallen out by now, and maybe exchange pleasantries over Facebook. But that didn't happen. I'm 21 and I feel fucking ancient, Danny. It's just the times we live in. It's the times we live in. People are stupid out there. Yous would have made Halo maps together. Possibly. I'd like to think so. So true that, yeah. Already preferring the grave at that age, Lewis. Right, let me jump in. Hope we're all doing well tonight, folks. I can't let this cutscene play again. So we're going to pause the music. Oh, thank you. People born in 21st century, Christ. Right. We'll turn on the sound for this. What the hell? Yes. Gonna pop you on the second monitor, play some Genshin. Danny, fucking enjoy it. Thank you for being here. Right, can I press a button to stop this? I can. Perfect. Right, that's over. That's over, folks. Stay calm. Stay calm. Exclamation mark, delete, wisecrack, fuck off. I'm sick of this little bit. I'm sorry. Yeah, we beat the game, folks. Let's just get some stretches in. Oh. Not very silent, am I right, guys? That's great stuff. Main scenario, letter from Silent Heaven. Sub scenario, born from a wish. Go for the main one, shall we? Majanko, hello. Action level, normal, hard, easy, beginner. Riddle level, normal, hard, or easy. Folks, we're going for normal on that. We're going for normal, okay. I'm joking, I am choosing normal. I'm choosing normal. But I would love to cheat just like that. Nunu, hello. Welcome in. Hopefully we get good sound on this, because I have turned it down in the settings, which means this cutscene might be quieter than the kind of main menu cutscene. Just starting it lucky? Yes, I am indeed. First playthrough. I'm excited. I played the demo for this on the PS2 back in today.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
Oh shit. It's looking good. I played the demo for this on the PS2 back in the day. And I don't know what sequence it was. It was like you're in a house and maybe there's a fire or something like that. But it was pretty intense. I wonder if this fixes the pressure sensitive attacks. I hope so. Well, I was looking in the kind of configuration before the start, and there was about 20 boxes ticked of like something fix. Hopefully it's good. Let me know if it's a wee bit quiet. I feel like it could be turned up a teensy bit. Can I pause it from here? Can't pause it from here. Oh shit. Go to options. And we'll turn this up just a wee bit. Not sure if it's too loud. Actually, I turned it down to like 40, so we'll get it right up here. The riddles in this are shite, Lilimo, are they? Okay, that's good to know. Right, I've got a photo of Mary, a photo from when she was still healthy, or a letter from Mary. That's definitely Mary's name in her own handwriting on the front of the envelope. Right, we'll jump out of here. 7.1 audio, I've tried to change it, it doesn't let you change it, unfortunately. Okay, let's have a wee look. So strange, it is a wee bit strange. Bless them, it's a wee fan patch, and I think they've done a lot to it. Benunu, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in.
In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday.
I'll turn it up again once we get out there.
I'm alone there now. In our special place.
No. Sorry, I did knock there, Lilimo. I should be on mute. But that is very nice.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary.
Sounds like he's freestyling a wee bit.
My wife's name
Is Mary.
It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter.
It's true.
Mary died of some damn disease 3 years ago.
Yep.
So then, why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there?
I'm afraid to test it, to see if it skips cutscenes. Let's check. It doesn't, okay, thank
Waiting
you.
for me?
Gonna be in and out between Walking Dead episodes. No worries, Morms. Enjoy it, dude. I was gonna say to you before you got told in your chat earlier that in the time you've been away, the show has ended. So I'm excited for you to get watching all of it. I'm actually tempted to start on like Fear the Walking Dead, the spin-off show, even though it never interested me before. But I like it good. I feel like I'm going to miss The Walking Dead for a while for how just throwaway TV, but it's kind of alright, you know, at least most of the time. Probably going to stick that on after I'm absorbed. It's just good, man. Like, it's not a good, like an amazing show. It's not prestige television, but it's honestly solid enough. Solid enough to pass the days, isn't it? And that's all you need sometimes. I need to go back and catch up with Walking Dead at some point, but yeah, I remember you saying you used to watch it. I honestly think it gets... There's a thing that happens, and then, like, I think it gets good again for a while. Or good for that show, at least. So I'd say it's worth kind of jumping back in and running through it. You know, it just, if you need something to fill your days, it's not going to be the most fulfilling thing in the world, but... Right, I'm going to be brave and turn this up again. I want it loud, I want it in my ears. If it gets too loud, fuck it, man. Actually, we'll turn it up in Windows. This is the mess of streaming games on Windows. So I had it down to 12 there, which means I'm going to have to readjust this once I turn it back up. Right, so that's 41, which means I'll have to turn this way down. Okay, hopefully that'll be okay. I've tried starting The Walking Dead a few times. Just couldn't feel it. Yeah, I think if you don't get into it when it's meant to be like at its best, you probably, you know, aren't gonna stick with it. Which is completely fair. It would just at the time felt a bit novel. You know, zombie stuff was big in those years. It was Frank Darabont, wasn't it, in the first season? Had some big people behind it, some good production values, and it felt quite novel. And there was a big comic, and then obviously a big game and stuff. So it just got massive. But it kind of goes shit for a good while. Okay, we're at the observation deck. I'm guessing this is Silent Hill. I wonder if this is a game where you interact with, you know, like Resident Evil, where I'll go up and they'll be like, it's a bin. They put trash in here. It doesn't seem to be at the minute. Just for stuff that you can interact with. They put trash in this bin. When's there going to be a Lost spin-off? That's a good question. Did you ever finish it yourself, Wisecrack? I'll go down to Toluca Lake. Okay, listen to that ambience. I don't even think I did. Literally last. I'm the same, Wisecrack. I've watched it like, I think I've watched most of Lost about 3 times, and every single time I get to the last season and just fall off it like a couple episodes in. I honestly don't know why. That final season of Lost is dreadful. Yeah, I'm sure it is. But at least the rest of Lost is bad and fun. That one's just bad. Yeah. Looking back on it, Lost was a really fucking fun roller coaster ride. I got spoiled. I like all of Lost more, Steve, bless you. I mean, I haven't seen it to argue with you. But I got spoiled because I downloaded the last season onto my laptop, and there was this video alongside it, and it was called Aloha Lost, and I clicked on that because it came first in the list of videos in the folder, and it was fucking Jimmy Kimmel or some fucking dickhead who was like, it was like a fucking ending show. Hey guys, you know, and it showed you like the last scene of the main character in Lost. I was like, right, fuck, well I know what the fucking crack is then. No way, Stain, yeah, because aloha means hello and goodbye, doesn't it? So they obviously meant it to mean goodbye. But it being the first file in the fucking folder, I thought it meant hello. So I clicked it to see what it was, and then it just fucking spoiled it. So I think that's when I kind of was like, fuck this then. I think about this on the regular, what wisecrack the Aloha Lost thing. I don't think any other show will top the atmosphere of the first 3 seasons of Lost. Adam, yeah, and you're saying about, maybe last week, about the water cooler effect. Of just, it on Channel 4, everyone was watching it, everyone was going, what's going on with like the smoke monster and shit. Don't tell me what I can't do. There's something in the well. What's that? Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping around inside my skull. It gives me a weird feeling. It's a save. Is that the hatch? It is. I can't believe they're doxing how much space I have on my hard drive, which is a shockingly small amount. Right. Only 19 gig of free space. I'm so sorry, folks. I'm so sorry. The guys who wrote Lost wanted to end the 3 seasons. The showrunners were like, you don't end the show as successful as this. Had to make shit up, and it got a bit meh. Yeah, I think they were just running, you know, they were running on fumes from like season 2 or something, weren't they? And you could feel that in the show. Gel, hello, get glim, glim, glim. We're getting glim. You could feel that in the show, Martin. But you still couldn't help but be engaged, immersed. Season 3 is definitely where I stopped thinking it was good. Yeah, me too. That's when the others start to get more involved, isn't it? And I said this in someone else's chat. At some point, every single scene of Lost ended with someone getting knocked out with either one punch or a kind of gun, like someone butting a rifle into someone's head. And that was season 3. Every single scene, Jack would wake up and be like, what's going on? And then he'd turn around and someone would fucking hit him in the head. And he'd just wake up somewhere else or something. It was fucking shite. Is this a dream?
Excuse me,
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I'm
Oh,
sorry
it's
for the
okay.
volume, folks.
I didn't mean to scare you.
I'll turn
I'm
it down
kinda
after.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay,
It's...
I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
But why?
It's like that,
I'm looking for someone.
it's like that Doja Cat song.
Who is it?
Go to Town. Great
Someone
song.
very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your
No,
problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
She's like, get fucked. You only said that because I was being nice. I feel for James, though. You can miss social cues like that sometimes, you know? She's like, I'd really love to find these beloved people in my life. And he's like, oh yeah, I hope you find them. Oh shit, I should be saying something here. Right, I'll turn it down a teensy bit. Hopefully that'll do it. I quite like it being loud. Ah, shit, yeah. I'm so sorry to hear that. I do struggle. Do you ever, in moments where you're meant to show, like, empathy? It's a moment, it's a serious moment, and you're meant to show empathy. I struggle to be like, because you are just a bit like, not like a ha-ha way, but I'm terrible at that. Yeah, sometimes it's just, I feel myself. Same with good news, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Sometimes it's grand, and then sometimes I feel myself in the moment being like, oh shit, I'm not giving like the necessary level of energy to this, It's why I also don't like opening presents, like Christmas presents, in front of people who've got me presents. Because like, even if I really like it, I'm gonna give you a shit reaction to it. Don't know, something about it, just like the expectation of energy fucking kind of completely fucks it. Let's play the Lost game and keep up with that 100% tag wisecrack. I've thought about, we could play the Lost game someday. Lost via Domus. Jill, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. It was all a dream. Puts on shades. I just panic and freeze overthinking about how I should react. Yeah, I'm glad it's a common feeling. You hate people who make you open stuff in front of them, Steen. Yeah, I mean, that's most people. I like to just get mine done and out of the way. Like, if me and Kristen are opening presents, I'd be like, can I do mine first? Just to get it fucking done. And then I can, it's like an exam or something, get it done early. So you can enjoy the rest of your day. Feel entirely like that as well. Scares me when people say, open your present, Martin. Yeah. I'm doing okay. How goes you, Jill? Not too bad. I'm glad. I wasn't sure. I was tempted to just take tonight off to maybe do some kind of stream stuff. And then this came to my head like a vision. Like a gift from the gods. And I feel really happy to be playing something which I'm really interested in playing. Because I wasn't sure what to play tonight. And this just kind of fell into my lap. So I'm happy. I'm very happy. It's Friday tomorrow. I'm not in the office again. Things are good. Things are alright. I'm dreading getting the phone call if I get accepted to grad school for the same reason. Won't react enough. Joey, hello, welcome in. Just record a reaction, Joey. Either way, positive or negative, and then play it up to the phone whenever you get it.
Aren't you looking for someone?
That's right.
I do it with Erin. Anyone else is like, it's like, alright, thanks, let me bring it home and open it, Steen. Yeah. I wish I could do that. Okay, I read a scary thing, which I don't know if Lelmo can corroborate, is that we've got an inventory here, and we've got a photo of Mary. A photo from when she was still healthy. Let's have a wee look at that. Okay, I pressed the wrong button. We'll examine it. There's a wee photo of Mary there. Poor Mary. And I just opened the first page of the walkthrough. It does change the ending, yes, okay. Well, there we go. I looked at the walkthrough, and the walkthrough was like, you've got 2 items in your inventory. And if you look at them too much, or the amount that you look at them maybe could affect the ending. And I was like, oh shit, I'm scared to play this now. You'll pretty much always get the same ending regardless. You have to actively try to get the other endings. Okay. I remember I had like a walkthrough book of PS1 games. I remember reading through it for the first game, and I think all of these has a really obscure like UFO ending, don't they? Alright, we'll have a wee look at this letter. In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. This played in the opening cutscene, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. Okay, and then, okay, perfect. Thank you, game. Oh dear, how does it feel being in my shoes now, kid? Oh, to that. Oh, sorry, I was like, what's this? I had this is depressed moment on Discord yesterday. Nostromo posted an image of Fallout Monopoly, and I said, the colours are disgusting. And it turns out he had made it. No. No. And what were you doing on the Discord yesterday? I saw quite a few of yous in there. One time in my first job, a girl told me she fell through the attic, and I laughed, thinking it was a funny story. It was not, Adam. I did this with a taxi driver who, I don't know, it was definitely a sad story, but he was telling me, like, about someone who died, and I don't know, I just reacted wrong, and instinctively, like, what? And then realised, shit, that's so bad, you know? I'm sorry about that, though. Because I was probably used, Steen, it was just, you know, kind of like a muscle memory of this guy's going to be chatting shit and I'll laugh in between his anecdote, in the middle of his anecdote to help him along. But he was actually talking about something deadly serious. But my body was still doing the muscle memory, you know. But we got through it. Cool cash call gives me the fear in the same way, even if I won like 100 grand on the radio, the pressure is on to give them a soundbite. Well, I don't know if that's grand. Cheers, Majango. Well, this is it. People say there's a Cool FM, a local radio station in the north of Ireland here, and they do a cool cash call where they'll give you a certain number or something, or throughout the radio show there'll be a number that they say at some point in the show, and then they'll ring up everyone, and if you've heard that specific moment where they say the number, you could win like 10 grand. But everyone was thinking that it was basically like a complete scam, because anytime someone called up, or they called up someone and they won, they would be completely deadpan. Like, you've won 30 grand, how are you feeling? I'm feeling alright, aye. Just getting a dinner on here. And they're like, right, okay. So you'd be in the standard sort of group there, Wesker. There's a little thing caught my throat from eating pizza and chips. Is it like the end bit of a chip gel? This one has an ending where there's a dog with a big control panel. Oh, okay, as like a kind of, they're in control. Feels like a sharp and tiny gel. I'm sorry. Wash that mouth with some iron brew if you have it. Okay. Well, there's a building here that, for some reason, I can't seem to interact with the door. It's not giving me an interaction. We'll kind of just keep running, I guess. We'll run this way. Oh, there's a gate. Perfect. We were playing Sea of Thieves. Thieves of Sea. Join us, Joey. I'm not against maybe playing that one day. I was watching our good friend Zoe play it on Twitch the other day. And it does interest me. It does. Interest me enough to play it? I don't know. But it's something I'll always think about. Panda, hello, welcome in. We're playing Silent Hill 2. This is my first time playing it. As a horror aficionado yourself, Panda, I'm guessing that you may have played it. But something that passed me by. I always meant to play these games though. First time, Panda, yeah. My first ever, I played the demo of it back in the day. I think I played a bit of Silent Hill 1 on the PS1. But my first Silent Hill I properly played was Silent Hill Origins on the PSP. I've played, but a long time ago, a time that we will not mention, Panda, in Silent Hill. Does it give you bad memories? To be fair, whenever I remember playing the demo for this, it scared the life out of me. Lovely wee ranch. I remember it too well. And I feel old, Panda. To be fair, I always find that you remember more of games than you ever think you would. Anytime I replay through a game which I haven't played in, I could stick on like a PS1 game. And once you get the feel for it, the memories come flooding back. I hate this sludge noise. In the HD remaster of this game, they changed the font on the Sand Hill Ranch to Comic Sans. I remember the crack about the HD remaster coming out, and it looks atrocious, doesn't it? Like, they completely got rid of the fog, basically. Like, they couldn't emulate the fog properly, which is massive for this. In another stream of us talking shit about remasters. Danger sign, come on. You know, I was told about replaying old games or something, watching the same older films repeatedly. They say it helps with anxiety, as you know what will happen. And it's predictable, therefore see it free and wisecrack, thank you. This is why I watch my childhood favourite films all the time. Panda, I think that's completely right. That's why a lot of people find a lot of comfort in shows like The Office and Friends and stuff. You know, you can just stick it on, and you've seen it 100 times before, but it's just, you know, it's just fucking comfy. I used to do that to go to sleep. Back in the days before we had laptops and all, I would stick on Superbad pretty much every night on my TV, and just I've honestly seen the second half of that film like twice, because I always fell asleep like half an hour in, but I've seen the first half hour a million times. But something like that. I did it with the other films as well, but Superbad was probably the last one before I, you know, got a laptop and got a computer and shit. Watch Family Guy to fall asleep to? Do you watch the new stuff, Panda? Is it any good these days? I'm sorry, I'm just catching up with chat. You just reminded me of my first day at a new job. Had to get a taxi into work, and the guy was saying how his 16-year-old wife left him. Oh, 16-year-old wife left him. Or wife of 16 years, I'm guessing, Martin. And now he doesn't care about anything anymore. Was terrified that he was going to kill both of us. Fucking hell, Martin. That is brutal. But at least nope, 16-year-old wife, that's what he said. Fuck, no. Said she went back to another country. Oh, Christ. Well, good luck to her. Good luck to her. Same with Antiques Roadshow, the people who have something worth a lot never react a lot, Joey. It's interesting. I wonder if it's just a lot of kind of internal, like, freaking out. Feels like it, yeah, it's sharp and tiny. No iron brew, water will do, Jill, I'm sorry. You can have some Pepsi if you want. Have some Pepsi, I feel like we're caught up now. First time using Uber. I think I've used Uber like once or twice, like the actual kind of, you know, pickup. The taxi service. But we don't use Uber anymore. I deleted it from my phone after they refused to refund me for that takeaway that never fucking arrived at my door. We've probably done 50 takes today. There's a wee bit more reaction there, please. Here's the thing. Anytime there's fog on your street, do you think, or at least think, it's like Silent Hill out here? Because I do. Every single time. I'm sure that's a very fucking common thought. Every time, Nelamo, like, it's the first thought in your head. I do too, yeah. Or the mist, Molly. Molly, hello to you as well. Sorry, welcome in. I don't know if I've seen the mist. Sometimes I never played it, Stain. Ray, yes. I wonder. I just think, whoa, that's a lot of fog gel. Well, time to get on board. A lot of danger signs on the go here. Look, we're smashing this, folks. Sorry, been lurking, Molly. No apologies necessary at all. Hope we're doing well this evening. The Roadrunner. Lovely wee fence, that. Lovely wee fence, that. The mist is excellent. Who's in the mist? Oh, I feel like I maybe have seen it. Martin saying that he don't or hasn't seen this being played through. I remember I watched Nostromo play this for a lot of the day because it was a 12-hour playthrough. There's a lot that you kind of just, you can't be watching for the entire time. Though this is strangely a game that I feel like has eluded me as well. I'll recognise corridors and stuff, but I don't really know what the A to B to C is in this. Celebrating 70 years of flowers and locked doors. Oh shit, I can craft some weapons here. Got a first aid kit. Perfect, mate. Perfect. And this is getting a remake. Don't know how I missed it. It's a classic. On Twitch, I feel like these games are a wee bit underrepresented. You don't really see people playing them that much. And did I know if Resident Evil is very popular on Twitch? But my hot tip for this game is to pay attention to where James's head is pointing. Perfect. I'll let him just catch his breath a wee bit. Thought that was a smart little missed pun. I don't even know what I said. Don't even know what I said. I like that. We're talking about that in something else. I'm sorry, I'm sure I'm going in the opposite direction of something you've just told me to look out for, but oh. But we were talking about that in, God, what was I playing? What were you playing the other day? But I know Legend of Zelda always did that. Just a general tip, he looks at things he can interact with, pick up, perfect. Wonder if it's mostly popular in the speedrunning communities. I wonder. I know our Gangrene has played some of Silent Hill 1, which is kind of when I started watching Gangrene, and Mormsey has played a bit of Silent Hill 4. Oh shit. Okay, first interaction with an enemy. That's Shadow. Should we go towards it? Probably, right? Can't believe flowers were only invented 70 years ago. You don't realise. Things we take for granted. Just didn't have them back in the day. Oh, here, I finished God of War last night. Which I'll not get into because I'm sure there's plenty of people wanting to play it. I enjoyed it. And I have some feelings about it. I liked it. I feel like the pacing's a wee bit off in it. Which is pretty much all I've said about it. I'll explain it more whenever the dust settles a wee bit. And then I'll maybe do a kind of, like an alert on screen and, mute if you don't want to hear it. Okay, I'm doubling back on myself, am I? Will you ever replay it is, I think, the best question to ask. I probably wouldn't. Well, my issue with it, primarily, is that I think they've tried to make like a 40-hour game, and they have made a 40-hour game, but they drip feed the story a wee bit too much to where if you do the side stuff, it kind of ruins the pacing of the main game, especially in the first half of it. So there we go. I pretty much said all I wanted to say there, without spoiling anything. So I did all the side stuff, did all the side missions and shit. But it's still good fun. If you enjoyed that first game and finished that first game, you'll enjoy and finish this one as well. And if they bring out another one, I'll play it as well. But it just it could be a wee bit better. Or a wee bit more focused. Back in my day, you gave your sweetheart a mule, Steve. Simpler times. Simpler times. I think, Martin, the reason why Resident Evil is more popular than Silent Hill is primarily because Resident Evil games have kept coming out. Whereas Silent Hill, it's kind of hard for Silent Hill to gain new fans whenever the only games that have come out are like Wii games and Silent Hill Homecoming and Downpour, which I think were pretty not great games on the 360. So I'm guessing there's no limit on saves and stuff. Got a wee health drink, perfect. Yeah, I think we're going to be getting to kill people soon. Oh, I thought that was a door. You fool. I think RE has a much better memorable characters too. No shade to Pyramid Head, yeah. But I think the creator, or one of the creators of Silent Hill, they're a bit resentful of Pyramid Head kind of becoming an iconic figure. You know, the town is meant to be the iconic character, I'm guessing. Or it's kind of like a merchandising, licensing thing. We're like, let's get figurines of our favourite characters from these games, when maybe the content or the source material doesn't really fit that, you know? Did I just come from here? Most likely. Okay, we're making moves. Wonder if the story is fairly cornered in, or does the Resident Evil have the different infection possibilities? Yeah, well, I think they would have kept making Silent Hill games if Konami weren't a fucking, like, weird and kind of shit company at times. You know, Capcom, they have the potential to make a bad Resident Evil game, but it kind of, you know, they come out with good games at times. Where Silent Hill, I think, just had bad management. So I'm sure there's potential for plenty of stories in this sort of universe. Are you seeing that? Okay, it is. Okay. Those shapes. Sorry folks inside, Kristen, hello, welcome. You come in the perfect time. Right, let me work out these buttons. Ugh. What's the buttons? Help! Help! Oh dear, oh dear. Hit them. Okay, you... I'm scared. Right, check the settings. What's the controls, man? I have to use this to check the joypad. Oh dear, oh dear. Get me out of here. RE is much more campy. Silent Hill deals with quite distressing themes. It's hard for me to imagine thinking that's merchandise this person who was assaulted, let alone that. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. But I think that Silent Hill had the potential to... The reason why there's no good games or no Silent Hill games for the last like 15 years, apart from the shit ones, are that mostly because Konami is just a terribly managed game company to the point where they barely have made any computer games. You know, they just became like a gambling company, didn't they? Apart from Pro Evo. Right, can I just run away from here? I can't escape right now. I can't escape. Right, we're equipping it. I simply do not know the buttons. Is this an issue with this game or something? At least we've saved it recently. I don't think the triggers are working, which might be like a controller thing. Oh shit! I think I've unlocked it. It wants me to press start to do that. Right, we'll need to change these settings.
Is it dead? What the hell is it?
I'm so sorry, folks. Bizarre Lenimo, yeah. I wonder if we can change that. It wants me to press start, which I don't know if you can see. On this Wii controller, just the wee start button will kind of put him in the pose. Let's try and work it out. Is it X? It's square after you press start.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Thank you. But yeah, I'm looking forward to see what they do with the Silent Hill franchise. They did announce about like 5 more fucking games, didn't they? Stational, directional. We'll have a wee look in here and see if we can change it. I don't know if we can though. Run, guard, next weapon. Ready weapon F. What should we do for that? Can I change that? Oh. Can I change this at all? And do that? Okay, it's not letting me. I wonder what button I should do. Lelimo, do you know what the button was for readying your weapon on the PlayStation? Sorry, this is such a specific question. Ready Weapon F was a great film. Loved when the Chief showed up. Ready Weapon F. Spielberg just keeps making those hits, you know. Let me scroll up. Is this button 2? Action confirm is button 2, okay. Couldn't tell you, my mind is saying L2. I'm not confident in that, yeah. I'm just gonna put it on L1, but that means I don't have... Strafe left is also on the same button. I'm gonna put strafe left on start button, because fucking who cares, I just won't strafe left. I'll see if that fixes it. Perfect, there we go. Seems a bit temperamental with using the weapon. Oh well. We're making moves, folks. Ready weapon was R2, okay. For some reason it doesn't seem to be detecting my triggers. So we'll just have to do without.
This thing broken? What?
Jam. Strawberry jam.
I better take it anyway. I might need it.
I have to tell you, folks, it's been so long since I've had some Pepsi Max. That's so much nicer than fucking Diet Pepsi, man. So much nicer. So hoping that strafe and left is essential to the gameplay, yeah. So you guys, you're gonna want a strafe left coming up. It seems that I'm bleeding. Wonder if I should take a wee health drink. Okay, so now we're out in the wild. We're fighting baddies and that. We came from here? Okay. I've missed main characters that speak to themselves like they're filming a Let's Play at them, yeah. Okay, we could... I wonder if it changes the ending, how much I save it. What issues have we encountered so far, Nostromo? Hello. Our main issue was that, strangely, readying the weapon was assigned to the start button on my PlayStation controller. So it was meant to be a really scary kind of high, you know, octane moment of fighting the first enemy, was just me running around in circles and taking damage. But we're through it now, you know? Good stuff, yeah, good stuff. I'm glad I got into this though. Right, I'm guessing I should just run away from these people. Oh, wee health drink. Game on. I discovered after playing that I had only been doing heavy attacks. I couldn't do light attacks with the weapons. Okay. Right, well, I'll do an attack soon and you can tell me if that is the case for me. I don't know if there's been any cues for where we should go or anything. The downwards bunk is the heavy attack? Okay, I'll try it here. That's heavy. It doesn't seem to want to do anything else. Pressing the other buttons. It doesn't seem to want to do it. It just does this. Is fine with just a heavy, perfect. Is that pressure sensitive nonsense? Oh, okay. I would have thought they would have this fixed. But I'm doing the weird thing of the controller support for this is like X input, meant to be Xbox controllers, but I've put this through Steam, so that Steam pretends that my PlayStation controller is an Xbox controller, so it might be a wee bit fucky. I can get loot, nerd. Lots of enemies kicking about. Go down Martin Street. Nostromo, how you doing? I hope you've had a lovely day so far. A dog? Or a hose or something? Maybe it's a dog with a hose. The biggest threat known to man. Oh! Why did I look off the screen there? I thought it fucking flew off the screen. I'm rattled at that. Right. I got the apartment gate key, okay. Ooh. Oh. Okay, should we take a wee health drink? We got the apartment key, so I'm guessing that's Blue Creek Apartments. It's a good thing we have this map. I thought you said go down Martin Street then. I did, Martin. There's a street called Martin Street. See, we're on it right now. Pacifist playthrough. Should I be attacking these people? It just feels like if you're in an open space, just run past them. We're trying to get sub 6 hours on this. I'm okay. I just watched my 4th French film in a row. Next will also be French. Très bien. That is très bien. Have you seen the film Tell No One? Which has a different title in French. Running past is fine. You're right. Perfect. Right, let's take a wee health drink. Stores energy by providing nourishment. Effects are fairly mild. Okay. That's made things a wee bit better. I haven't. I recommend it. Lovely French thriller. Got a 3.5 from Ian, which is threateningly low from him. It's a good watch. It must be terrible. It's a good watch. It's a good watch. It's a good watch. Okay, don't go near cars then. Are we going the right way? Going the right way, I think. Quite a nice town, this. Ian will have some ridiculous reason for not liking it. Gooey. It must be a comfort thing or something. Use the apartment gate key, come on. Oh shit, we've got some sewers here. I'm guessing we're gonna go down there at some point. What films have you watched? Are they short wee films or are they big epics? Old, new? I'm guessing quite old. Goy more than zoinks. Fucking zoinks. Get zoinked. It's locked. Okay, I think I went to the wrong door. Ooh. Jeepers, yeah. Fucking Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo in Silent Hill. There was a 1 20-minute film and 3 feature lengths. Last one's called Jules et Jim. Jules et Jim. Woodside Apartments. Right, we've got the first floor here. Got several rooms. I got a map of the apartment buildings. Perfect. Perfect. It's good to have a map. Got a health drink. Go you, Molly, thank you. That's a save point. Treating us with save points here. Fair play. I'm gonna run out of hard drive space if I keep going with this. It's locked, okay. Bad ending, does it affect that you're having me on? Let me know. If it does affect it though, I will stop saving it. Hello friends, Rosemary, hello. This hill doesn't seem very silent. Exactly. You're exactly right. I came here for a nice quiet wee holiday. It doesn't, I don't think, okay. Because that is something that, you know, a piece of shit game would do. Not that this is a piece of shit game, but a game that's being a piece of shit rather than is a piece of shit. Things that affect it are like refusing to heal even when you're low health. Bumping into NPCs. Is this true? It's very specific because I thought you were describing exactly what I was doing there. Because I've taken 1 health potion and I don't know if that's enough. I like that though. Rosemary, hope you're doing well. My first playthrough of this. Which is exciting. And this looks great. This is like my playthrough of the game Sifu. Sifu was a good laugh. There's a tray. They put trash in here. There's some kind of strange garbage stuck in the hole. They put trash in this chute. Oh dear. It's a chute for trash. It looks like the lock is broken. I can't open it. Okay, perfect. But it'll never be open. Looks like the lock is broken. Can't open it. Perfect. Have we had a dinner check? Can I get dinner check from some folks in chat, please? What have you had to eat? I had a full fucking packet of beef ragu ravioli. And I regret it, honestly. Because I honestly find, you know those packets of like tortellini or ravioli? Most of the time I think, if it says 2 portions in it, I'm like, right, that's 1 portion. But with those ones, I honestly think you're grand having half of that packet and maybe a wee bit of garlic bread or something. But I stuck the whole whack on there tonight. And it was a bit much. It was a lot of pasta. It was a lot of pasta indeed. I chopped up half an onion and half a pepper to get some vegetables into my life. And made some of them pre-cooked noodles. With vegan chicken, peas and sriracha, lovely. Probably enough in pizza, haven't eaten yet. I was excited about Silent Hill 2, Lilimo. I'm fucking glad. I'm very glad. I'm excited about it as well. Glad we stuck this on. Got it. Whoa! Right, get you dead to fuck. Right. Right, that wasn't as bad as I thought. Is it dead though? Okay, it seems dead. Deary me. Good thing I got the flashlight though. And if the game's a wee bit dark on stream, let me know. I think it looks okay though. 90% of this game will be you beating up wiggly things, yeah. If the radio noise stops, it's dead. Great shout, thank you. It was going to be a lasagna. Now Taco Bell is on the way, Adam, yes. Have you, or was it maybe, is it like a store-bought lasagna? Because I was going to say, I don't, if anyone chooses to not make lasagna, I respect that, because it's a lot of work, strangely. If you've already got the bolognese sauce or whatever, maybe it's less work. But I felt run off my feet making that lasagna the other week. Absolutely run off my feet. It was going to be homemade but too sleepy. Adam, don't even, no judgment here at all. Love lasagna, but fuck lasagna at the same time. It's too much. Too much effort. Okay, which way did I come from? I was going to get oven pizza, have a friend, some money instead. It's microwave tikka masala time. Rosemary, huge advocate for microwave tikka masalas. I actually defrosted one today with the view to having that for dinner myself. But then I thought to myself, just get the fucking... I thought that the ravioli would be more filling than a tikka masala. But I'll have it soon. I'll have it maybe Saturday. Shared a terrible pizza with Aaron. Had some chip sandwiches, staying lovely. Was it oven pizza or takeaway? Had a couple of pork and cranberry pies. Wasn't eat them. Len the Doug. Still wasn't going out of my hand. Fucking hell. The pie has gone to the same place as the pigeon, I'm afraid to say. Sad stuff. Oven, stuffed crust shite. I don't like stuffed crust oven pizzas, man. See those good fellas, you know, oh, it's like a takeaway pizza? I don't like them. They're too weird. They're like doughy and shit. I just like a fucking no-nonsense kind of cheaper one. We can get nicer ones, but I just don't like the... No, it feels a bit tacky like the takeaway ones. I've not had a good spaghetti meatballs for ages. Should make that soon. That would be lovely. We had tofu in black bean sauce. Nom nom. Oh, lovely, Martin. Was it a wee stir in black bean sauce, or did you make your own? After Tuesday's stream, I made some noodles, and I had a couple of those stir-in packs of the Blue Dragon, and I used the hoisin and garlic sauce. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't love it. It tasted a wee bit artificial, I thought. Television, there's nothing unusual about it. Nothing wrong with this telly, you know? I didn't hate it, but it tasted a wee bit artificial. Could have sent him to the cat and dog home then and there. It's important to protect what you love. Oh. Is this a riddle, I see? There's writing on the clock. The scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. Will you push the clock? I mean, yeah. Am I supposed? No matter how hard I push, it doesn't move. Looks like it's stuck to the ground. Perhaps nailed it to the ground. Take away, Martin. Lovely stuff.
Try and get our brain cells to work.
Thank you. That's perfect. Yeah, I don't think we need to... Oh shit, what's this? Henry, Mildred, and Scott. Are they doing their height? Thank you. I can read. Occasionally. It's near 20 past 7 there, folks. Thank you, game. I can't touch the needles of the clock like this. Perfect. I get so scared looking at actual clocks in games because I never read them anymore in real life. So I know how to read them, but every time I look at them, I go, oh fuck, here's a moment where I'm going to slip up. And and be a fool. Live, you know? That's haunting stuff. Am I back in this room? The sound in this game is incredible. Makes me all gooey. That's lovely. Here's a scary story. Last night I was up at like 4 AM. Heard whistling from outside my room. Looked up, what could it be? Sleep whistling from my brother or something. Then came across a bunch of stuff speaking about how if you hear whistling late at night, it means there's an evil spirit that means you harm or some shit. I was freaked out. It turns out my brother has his TV on. Yeah. I don't know, something to think about, like. No, I'm only joking, I don't want to scare you. That's the class late night Google search jail, just being like late night whistling. No, it's the devil. It is the devil incarnate. Viewers, followers, and bribes. Jail. Why does it make it like a weird thing? I can get some viewers. Thank you, Nashua. It's always the brother with the TV. Okay, we've looked at this. We'll have to go find something else. Writing on the clock, the scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. Oh shit, Dazzy. Oh. Da-na-na. Tazzy, hello. Welcome in. Thank you so fucking much for the 19
I hope this
fucking
isn't
months.
a scary part.
Tazzy, I'm afraid the game, it's only as scary as you make it. Thank you so fucking much for the 19 months. I read that as 10 months at first. Hope you're doing well, Tazzy. Hope you had a lovely, lovely holiday. And welcome back. Welcome back. How you doing, lovely Tazzy? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I almost didn't stream tonight because I didn't know what to play, and then divine intervention. A wee thought in my head just went, you could fucking play Silent Hill 2, which you've never played before, and I've always wanted to play. And I went, you're right. So we're doing it. Okay, we'll take a left. So it's a wee bit creepy, but it can't be as bad as Cry of Fear, which was breaking people's brains. Thank yous again for bearing with me through Cry of Fear, because fucking hell. The noises in that game, always breaking the fucking limiter on my computer. I always get turned the wrong way. I love those streams. Martin, the Cry of Fear was good. Those are good streams. This one is too silent. I can do some screams. Are you coming for me? They're coming for me. Dazzy, avert your eyes. Ooh. Eat shit. No. Perfect. Right, that's them dead. But it's worth a go. Oh my god, bye Tazzy. You're not going anywhere, please. It's okay. This is an exploration game. Can't open it. Any crack with you? Oh, there's baddies in here as well. Need a glass of Prosecco for this? Oh, Tazzy, holiday's not over yet. Hello, magazine. Should really kill the thing. I think this is maybe where the demo is. Got handgun bullets, perfect. Oh! Eat shit! No! Come on! No, 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 no! Right, does the guy not get tired? Because I'd be knackered. Right, do you want to do a fight? We'll do a fight. I'm out of here, you piece of shit. No! Don't get away. Oh. Come on, me man. Tassie, hello. Why am I saying hello to you again? I've been chatting to you for the last 3 minutes. Hello, Tassie, welcome in. Is Silent Hill even really a hill? I've heard it's quite flat. I've never been. Hello, Danger Gentleman, welcome in. Welcome in, mate. It's always lovely to get a hello. It is good. It's good to be seen and heard. Now, this is the sort of room for me. Get me in a room like this, man. Just wait until things calm down. Stream starting saying, yeah. There's a newspaper on the ground. There's nothing interesting written in it. Haha, it's a fantastic commentary on the state of modern journalism. Anything else to find in here? Got a very, very bare thingy-majigs. Shelves. Forgot what that was called for a sec. This guy judging whether or not I'd be interested in the paper. I'll decide myself do that. Make kids a look at it anyway. If you're ever on a train, I love that. If you're ever travelling on a train or something, and someone leaves a wee newspaper sat down, you're like, fucking, I'm gonna get tore into this. Even if it's nothing but absolute dross in it. I'm gonna read the fuck out of it. Cheeky Metro. I don't actually think... I remember seeing the Metro in Newcastle when I lived there. I don't think the Metro is in circulation over here. I could be wrong though. Or the horoscopes, oh yeah. Is there like a face of horoscopes? Mystic Meg was the horoscope lady, wasn't she? That's just the thing in the sun, is it? Or are there other kind of horoscope ladies that we look to for guidance? You will either have a good or bad day, and there will be weather, yeah. Every other day of the week, it's like you will find a new romantic partner. And you may come into money today, but only if you're ready for it. You're like, shit, that's pretty deep. Okay, we've wasted everyone in here. Have we been into this room? Interesting. Empty fucking cupboards or wardrobes in here. I could do with a pee, to be honest with you. Okay, we've killed in here. Member maps. I love to member maps. Okay, we're in this room at the minute. And we haven't checked out 211 or 212. Perfect. So we should be able to check those out. I love to remember maps. I suppose none of us is ready. Even in the year of the Tory. The year of the Tories run out. Tassie, we've all failed. In our quest to cash in and enter the House of Lords as Tory peers, we've failed. And what I think we coined the year, what 2023 is, in Adam's chat. I can't remember what it was though. It's not anything to do with politics though, I'm afraid. So I've missed the boat. I've also forgotten. Yeah, I can't remember what it was. Right, time to get this person to eat shit. Oh! Wee-oo. It sounds like they've taken all the noises I make when I'm scared and kind of run them through like radio static. Wee-oo. Lock is broken, okay. Okay, lock is broken on this one as well. Right, let's have a wee look at this map here. So we've been in 210, been in all that, seen all that. Been in all there, I think. There's the clock thing. Have a look at my inventory. Wooden plank with nails on one end. Oh, should I use the nails on the fucking... on the clock? Maybe? Possibly? Who knows? We can go back and look anyway. I don't know if it's a game like that. You know, what sort of game it is. But we'll go for it. The nails on the clock go round and round. I thought I killed everyone here. Is anyone playing anything nice on their second monitor? I know Danny is playing Genshin Impact. Ooh! Ooh! Eat shit, wee man. KF2. No, it's P simulator time, Martin. Are you doing a P right now? You love a wee bit of killing the floor too, Martin. Love a wee bit of killing the floor. I'm on mobile, you have my utmost attention, Nantassi. Do you have a wee Prosecco at hand? Got you on the primary mother, big man. Come on. Let's push up. I do, Tassie. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Wish it didn't work Fridays. Thursday is a lovely cheeky day for a cheeky wee drink. If I had a drink on a Thursday night, I wouldn't get anything fucking done on a Friday, man. Hard enough as is to find inspiration or motivation to do work. Right. Let's hit this fucking thing, shall we? Oh, poo. Ooh. There's writing on the clock. The scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. I was really struggling to figure out what KF2 was. My brain read it as Kingdom Farts 2, yeah. I'm playing Banjo Gel, fucking lovely. Addictive ranking up perks in Killing Floor 2. Just do endless game modes. That's nice, Martin. It's nice to have a good wee sort of arena game that you're into. I was looking, there's an autumn sale on at the minute on Steam. I was having a wee look through my wish list and I saw that Binding of Isaac was on there. And I thought, oh, I could go for that. Something like Binding of Isaac would take over my... Have I been in room 202? I was in the 202. Haven't. I don't think... Actually, maybe I haven't. Yeah, maybe I haven't. Thank you very much, if that is the solution. That is perfect as well, Elima. Game like this, I'm not willing to like get super stuck for ages. I want to see the game. I want to see the delights of this. This is the wrong... It's the wrong thing. I really think Fridays should form part of the weekend, Tassie. Yeah, me too. I know in my work you can, some people are able to get 4-day working weeks, but instead of it being less, you know, 1 day less, you do basically like 8 AM to 6 PM Monday through Thursday. And I don't think that's necessarily worth it. Okay, 202 is locked there, but I don't know if I've been to the other one. Okay, there is no other one. And we can go up the stairs maybe. On a shopping spree, Martin, in Kingdom. You got me reading it as Kingdom Farts now. Did I come through here? Just a normal washing machine. There's nothing of interest, man. Load of shite. There's a trash chute. Room 208, then 202. Let me have a look. So go back into room 202, 208 and then just come back here. Does it activate something? E in room 208? Perfect. Perfecto. Yeah, use your... This note, it must be from the person who lived here. I don't think we saw this. 3 needles stand of 3 different heights. The fat, the tall, and the thin. From slow to fast, they move to the right. Scott rests not on 3, but 15. Oh, okay, so we've got the names of people. Scott rests on 3, not on 3, but 15. Okay, so we can go back. But we need to get the key first, don't we? In this room, before we can do that puzzle. Which is the clock one. Hello, Turtle, hello. Hiya, hello. We're playing Silent Hill 2, Turtle. Henry, Mildred, and Scott. Scott rests on 15. The fat, the tall, and the thin. So Scott is the thin one, fat, tall, and the thin. We need to get a key first. Fuck's sake, sorry I've misguided you. There's a 3rd floor you haven't been to yet. That's okay, Lalamu. That's okay. I only realised that there was the set of stairs that I came up in anyway. Rocket. Just really seeing the gameplay. Gonna hang my head and put a pizza in the oven. Okay. Well, it might be time for me to do a pee as well. Totally hope you're having a good evening, dude. I'm enjoying this so far. I'm not in the office tomorrow because apparently clients are in the office and we can't be showing our filthy faces. That needs to reset, Total, I'm afraid. People just leave it to you. There's a key in the ground on the other side of the bars. If I stretch my arm out, I just might be able to reach it. Will you pick it up? Get it fucking stretched, man.
Ow!
You piece of shit.
Hey, wait! Damn it.
Why did James sound like Sonic the Hedgehog there? Wait up! I can't reach it no matter how far I stretch. But who's that kid? This isn't a place for kids. Okay, please forgive my ignorance. Is the main antagonist of this one Pyramid Head? I believe so, Tazzy. I haven't played this before myself. I believe this is the origin of the Pyramid Head. Gonna hang my head and put a pizza in the oven. I hope it's lovely. Beauty of a good pizza. It looks like the lock is broken. I can't open it. I can't believe it. No shamefully little about Silent Hill. It's a bit... I know of it, like, I know what the crack is with the games. I've seen a lot of the gameplay of the games. I've played a bit of some of them, but I haven't really played through any of them to completion. So it's always been on my list. Shopping trolleys, man. Got a handgun. I used to live in an estate in Newcastle. An estate of student houses, basically. And it was near to Asda. And people would just fucking take the shopping trolley and just take it back to the estate. So one guy, fair play to him, was a wee bit short on money, and he just made a job of, he would just watch the place and wait for someone to leave a trolley, and then just take the trolley back to Asda and pocket the quid. Absolutely fair play to him, doing the Lord's work there. Like the lock is broken, perfect. What a graft. Yeah, 100%. I mean, if you do it a couple of times, you weren't that far away from the shop, like. Cheeky tenner. I don't know if I said the other day, but my 1% cash back in my banking app, I didn't know where my 1% cash back was going. Noticed it the other day in like the rewards bit of my app. Fucking 30 quid sitting there, man. Come on. Okay, I think we've done this room. Lock is broken again. They do say this about this game, is that it's a lot of broken doors or broken locks. Right, well, if I can't... There must be something in that room I haven't interacted with then. 1% is so pitiful. On the other hand, 30 quid is too good shops. It is. Well, I mean, for cashback on any purchases on a card, I think it's pretty good. Compared to the 0 I had before. But the Chase thing, not to make this an advertisement for it, but I think I've got like 2% savings, 2.1% on my savings. And 5% on, you know, the roundup thing where they take like 10p if you spent £1.90. 5% on that. With 11% inflation total, yes, but it's better than nothing, like. Anyway. The key should spawn now you've seen this kid. As far as I know, oh, very sneaky. I try not to think about how my savings have basically become worth much less with inflation. I try not to think about it. We're a bunch of adults. I hate it, Tassie. I feel it happening more and more every day. More and more every day. What was that? Some kind of noise north of here? It's head due north. I noticed it when I went to that. We went to the NI Music Prize, and God bless, a lot of talented people winning prizes and stuff. But people winning awards and being like, "You fuck yous," and it's like, I don't think that was very acceptable to say. You should be much more respectful. And just wee things like that. There's a bit of grass in the middle of Belfast which the council aren't keeping up with cleaning or cutting the grass, and it's doing my head in. I don't think I would have cared about that before. I don't know why I care about it. I think it's just, you start just caring about things like that. Getting annoyed by things like that. The Lisa is the only decent thing. 25% government bonus. Can only be used to buy a house total. That's what scares me. Right, okay, well someone's been at the fucking TV. Who's that?
Oh my god. Who could have?
I mean, mate, he's got very similar hair to you, man. There's a newspaper here. It's very old. Perfect. He's dead. Who could have done this? This would be great to use as like a reaction image to a shit TV show or something. Fucking great stuff, folks. Great stuff. There's that clip from, is it Manchester by the Sea, where the dude tries to take a gun off a policeman to shoot himself. That is a funny video to react to things with. I love having a bit of a moan about stuff like that. Tassie, about the grass, yeah. I also have a green outside my gaff that the council refused. This is the cut state. It's fucking outrageous, man. We'll be on about the potholes next in no time. Anytime there's Nolan Live here, people would know Stephen Nolan, where it's all about politics and, you know, debates about stuff. And they'll be talking about Irish Language Act or anything, the NHS, all these things. And then some cunt will get out of the crowd and go, "They're not even fucking fixing the potholes. We're doing nothing till we fix the potholes." And I wonder if that'll be us one day, where nothing matters until they fix the potholes. We've got no cash left, folks. They're not even doing it. I went and I didn't even pick up that fucking key, man. I don't think. Oh, I did pick up the key. 202, come on. I get voted in easy if that was my entire campaign. Just go, if you fucking went campaigning that you were going to fix potholes, you would get in, like. Don't mind graffiti, they need to trim back branches down that road. It's sort of Tassie. Trim those fucking branches, man. SK, hello to you, mate. Welcome in, SK. Hope you're doing well, dude. And Moro, hello. Have they still not fixed that pothole? I'm raging. There's so many of them. I mean, I don't actually drive, so I don't care about that. I get voted in easy. Oh, sorry, just rocking back and forth in the home, muttering about potholes stained, yeah. Every morning waking up and asking if they'd fix the pothole. There's nothing inside the cage. What if Life is a cage, folks. That's what the game's trying to say. Oh dear. It's too dark to tell for sure, but I think there's something on the other side of the hole. Will I investigate? I fucking go on, sure. Stick your head in that wee man. Oh dear. Got the clock key? Perfectamundo. So what's the story with this game, Chris? Good question. Your wife has gone missing, and you've gone to the town of Silent Hill, which is a weird, foggy town, where things are weird and stuff. And it's deeper than that. You know? But it's weird and stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Remind me to tell you tomorrow if you want any further, perhaps spoilery chat about what may be going on in the town of Silent Hill. Okay, we got the clock key. Perfecto. We're doing nothing till they fix the potholes. I scared none of us. General strike until they fix the fucking potholes, man. Okay, right, we need to go back to the clock and do the puzzle thing. Oh no, Moro, what's wrong? It's the potholes, Tazzy. Life is a series of potholes, it is. You just gotta jump over them, man. Life is a dance floor. You idiot, Tazzy, do you reckon? Depends how you look at it. Thought life was a stage. Like in Sonic the Hedgehog. The Green Hill Zone. You got a clock, mate? I actually don't remember. Was it through here? Life is a roller coaster. Need you. Ooh. Come on, baby. Clock key. Can we use that? Use the clock key. What's with the trail of blood from the armchair? Was he pushed towards the TV? It seems that way, Total. Oh shit, we can move this. Right. Right, let's back out of here. And we'll read... Scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. You don't push the clock yet. Shakespeare's famous Eggman 3 was a tale for the ages. It truly was. I've got Henry, Mildred, and Scott. Henry, Mildred, Scott. HMS. Oh, I need a pee. The note, it must be from the person, right? We'll read this. 3 needles stand at 3 different heights. The fat, the tall, and the thin. Slow to fast, they move to the right. Scott rest not on 3 but 15. I need to do a pee, folks. No, not potholes danger. Plot holes SK, sorry. SK, I thought you were just with me on this. Right, is there any way for me to... Can I hit the options and it'll maybe stop that? Doesn't. Oh sure. I can just mute. Okay, I don't know. That didn't change anything. Is it BGM? Didn't change anything at all. The vague little sound. Let me leave this room. Elmo's taking too long on his pizza. Where are they? They're just making sure the pizza is lovely and crispy. We'll go into the menu and go do a super quick pee. I'll be right back with you in just a moment, folks. What do? I'm well, lovely. Back from holidays and enjoying a little week off. Lovely stuff. Right. Let me do a wee doing a pee. Folks, I'm going to run a super quick advert for non-subs just to get rid of the kind of pre-roll thing. But I'm going to be in the bathroom anyway, so you're not going to miss anything. So don't go anywhere. Be back in a minute. Are bowls just big cups? And I always think that plates are actually just longer bowls. I don't like this. I don't like it either. Oh! What the hell is that? And in some weeks I wouldn't. But I wouldn't be having more than one pie a week. That would be obscene. What is that? Honk. It's made my bum go runny. But in a, oh, this is delicious sort of way. Stolen Wraps hood, Stolen Wraps tunic. Those look decent. Is Liam Neeson your dad IRL? You sound just like him. Haha, that's fucking great stuff, man. I pressed Alt F4. Fuck self-service, Frimp? No, not at all, man. I hate to be perceived or exist. I don't hate to exist, but I hate to exist in the eyes of cashiers. I want a wage if I'm doing it myself. This is a ridiculous hill to die on, Frimp. I like to just sneak into a Tesco, sneak out. It's 2022, it's the year of the Tory. We've been left wing long enough, it's time to just fucking pack it up and make some cash. I'll meet yous at the Keemans, I call them.
Some of you clearly think very highly of Flick, and
well, that's a man doing a shite, 100%.
Well, let me tell you,
I couldn't act it better myself if I was doing a shite.
Of boyfriends. Felicity was just scavenging my scraps, but there were plenty of scraps to scavenge.
Right, let's press Toby here.
Bigger.
We shitting Toby.
Did you see anyone?
I was going to offer to edit the enema scene, or the the cinema scene, not the enema scene. Why can I not remember that word? That's awful. Folks, I hate to ask this, where do they put definitions of words? Right, folks, I'm back, but I'm not so sorry. Skipping this. This is an all-time bad moment. Oh, poor wee Pepsi. Dictionary. Fucking hell. Oh, God. Have a mattress? Oh, fuck! Hello? Hello, can we get back to the game? There we go. Folks, I hope there's no advert running, because the advert things just looked broken. I think there was an error message. I don't know if it actually did anything. Let me do a wee exclamation mark delete. Lelmo, welcome back. Mono, hello to you. Hello all, hello Danger. We'll be lurking quite a bit tonight, but love you all. Lots of love you too, Mono. Onions plays? No, there's no advert. Thank you very much, and welcome in. I hope you're doing well tonight. Mono, hope everything's okay. I hope you've had a lovely evening. Hope you're enjoying what it is you're up to. I'm good. I'm doing well, Onion. Right, do we have sound here? Okay, we do have sound. I'm doing well. Oh, Onion, thank you very much for the follow. I'm doing well. I'm playing this for the first time ever tonight. And I'm into it. I'm feeling it. And tomorrow, last day of work tomorrow before the weekend, probably going to get a takeaway. I think we're going out. There's a nice sort of wintry looking place. A new kind of bar that's opened up that we might go to for a wee drink or two. So I can't complain. This is my favourite game of all time. I mean, very fucking good. It's always just, these games have kind of passed me by. I've played Silent Hill Origins on the PSP. Right, okay, so this tells us word faces. Scott was the minute one. Mildred and Henry. Or, I don't know. Scott was the one on 15 anyway. It's so good, right? It sure is. Lovely stuff. You know what I always find interesting? I remember whenever this game came out, and whenever Silent Hill 3 came out, that Silent Hill 3 and Silent Hill 2 were regarded as being very close together in terms of how good they were. But now that time has passed, I feel like Silent Hill 2 is much more separate from 3 in how people regard it. And that's just my kind of perception of it. But I'd be curious to hear if people really like Silent Hill 3 as well. Still got my disc copy I bought new back in 2001. Very fucking good. So this must have been, because I do remember playing this quite early days, the demo for it at least on the PS2. Was this, must have been close to release, or kind of like launch game. I don't think it was launch necessarily. People do like Silent Hill 3 a lot, but Silent Hill 2 is just so standout, it's hard to compare, yeah. 3 is good, although you need to play 1 first if you want to play it. Nice tip. I'm down to play 1. I just thought, you know, instead of maybe getting stuck on Silent Hill 1, play the one that fucking, because I know this is essentially standalone. You can't just jump into this. Play this, and then we can go back and maybe do the first one. Silent Hill 3 Return to the Cultist stuff, which is less interesting in your opinion. Yeah, that's fair. I will say, and maybe if I've got some Silent Hill fans in, they may completely disagree with me, that first Silent Hill film with fucking Sean Bean, I quite liked it. I played it on PlayStation when I was too young. It was chipped and was black and white, terrifying, total. That is the reason why I've only played a tiny bit of it on PS1 as well, because our one was a pirate Silent Hill 1 and it was only in black and white as well. So we played like the first 10 minutes of it and then just turned it off. I wonder if it was like a fucking anti-piracy thing, where it came out weird like that. Very fucking weird, man. 3 needles stand at 3 different heights: the fat, the tall, and the thin. From slow to fast, they move to the right. So Scott rests not on 3 but 15. The fat, the tall, and the thin. Okay, fat one is that one, bottom left. Tall one is the one on 2, and thin is on 3. Does it go in corresponding thingamajigs? 2 is just generally the most popular because it has its own storyline. Is the best storyline? Yeah. Is the first Silent Hill film the one where Pyramid Head rips someone's skin off and throws it at a door? I don't remember. I still play Silent Hill 2 as black and white. That's just because of adapter issues. Oh yeah. This looks super modern. This is the Silent Hill 2 PC version with the enhanced edition, which is like a fan patch, which adds like loads of fixes. I think they did. They've added audio files from the PS2 version, because I think the PC version originally had worse sound and sound files, and I think they've cleaned up some textures maybe, and added controller support. So it seems very fucking thorough. God, the enhanced edition is really good. Yeah, it seems good. I did try to get this going on the emulator, but I was worried it might fuck me around a wee bit. Plus the topics it touches on, back then not many game creators did that, yeah. And even if they have touched on it, a lot of people haven't touched on it very well. Right, we've got fat, tall, thin. So fat is going kind of like 10 o'clock-ish by the looks of it. Oh, they both move at the same time? Okay. I'm so sorry. Was that right? Double check that. What's this? Okay, almost. And then Scott is on. So is that it done? It did do a clicking thing. Me and my mum watched the film Australia all the way through with the green filter on, thinking it was a stylistic choice because golden green is considered Australian. Turns out one of the cables wasn't working. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Like, trying to think if there's anything else I did like that. There we fucking go. Yeah, I'm sure I've done that with other stuff. Henry, Mildred, and Scott is hours, minutes, and seconds, is it actually? Tall, fat, tall, and thin. I was going to say that would be useful to know, but I don't think I would ever use that because I don't even use clocks anymore. Earl Henry. Right, do we crawl through this, I guess? What do I have? I'm guessing we don't really need to use the handgun yet. Time isn't real, so that's okay. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, is this a new... Is it a bigger room? Went to a space exhibit last week narrated by Liam Neeson. He told me time isn't real, does he? Where was that? Me and Katie watched Captain Phillips without the... Yes, this is a good one, Kristen. Me and Katie watched Captain Phillips without the subtitles for the Somali parts. Thought the audience was supposed to be oblivious to the pirates' plans like the American characters, but yeah, but you were. God bless you. They do that in Max Payne 3 and other things, I'm sure, where you're playing as Max Payne, so of course you don't understand them speaking in Portuguese and stuff. And I do like that as a narrative device, but it also kind of falls apart if any Portuguese person was watching it. Or Brazilian. American Museum of Natural History, oh yeah. That's in the spirit, yeah, really role-playing fucking Captain Phillips here. Okay, so what have we done? I don't know, but we keep moving. Handgun bolts, perfect. But yeah, I think after this one, I would love to jump in to Silent Hill 3, but I guess we should go back and play the first one. And I did play a wee bit of Silent Hill Homecoming back when it came out on the 360, and at the time I didn't think it was terrible. But, you know, I didn't think it was amazing. But I know it's not remembered very fondly. Right, come on! Come on! Eat shit. The director is shaming you for not knowing Somali, yeah. Are they doing a sex thing? Oh no, they're not. He's doing a kill thing. It was a sex thing? Oh, okay. This is me looking to see if they've taken out the bins. What are you playing that? What are you playing that, son? Courtyard key. Okay, I'm a bit upset with him for doing that. I hope. Let me check. It didn't take any ammo off us. It should have taken some ammo off us. Excuse me, folks. Let me just get past you. What? Is he still here? What? Ah, oh, fuck this, man. Oh dear, oh dear. What's that fucking noise, man? I check this quickly. Soundtrack gets everyone. Onions? No. I'm scared. Right. I guess we go out here. Right, is the pyramid guy just kicking about then? I fucking hope not. I hope I got what I needed in that room. Can we check the wee map? Okay. Okay. I don't know if we did check everything in that room, you know. I might go back. May as well. May as well go back. Sound design on this still gives me the fear. I live for that SK. I didn't realise you were a fan of these. Okay, lock is broken on this. Lock is broken on that as well. Perfect. We'll quickly double check here. My sister gave me a version of Call Me By Your Name to watch. Large parts of it were in Italian. She thought I'd be okay without subtitles because of my Spanish. Fantastic, Kristen. Were you? Were you okay? What's Call Me By Your Name? Apart from the hit song by Lil Nas X. More than 0 words though, right? True. As when their relationship started, I was like, wow, what a surprise. So silly. Okay, what do we have? Got handgun bullets. I found Danish to be like 1 to 50% intelligible to English when I was there and didn't know any of it. Yeah, I could see that. I don't know why I'm saying that like I have, you know, any authority on it or know anything about it. The Timothy Chalamet film about the gays, oh yeah. Mr. Montero himself. You see, I just haven't got these references. It's a normal washing machine. Right, you want some? You want some? I'll give it you. You want some? Right, come on. We can only do the heavy attack because of the weird pressure sensitive buttons, I've been told. Oh, oh shit, they're gonna do the thing on me. Come on. You got no hands because they're all legs. Very good. Do you think they all just have legs because they're always running from their problems in this, you know? Very deep commentary on not confronting problems in your life. That Lil Nas X song, also called Montero, his real name. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't get that. I thought it was just a cool branding thing. You learn a lot in this stream, you know? Oh, the first aid kit. No, it's actually, I thought someone was going to catch up on that. I actually think it's to do with the sexualization of legs. This game is all sex, baby. Interesting. Personally, I like a good elbow, you know? I like legs, but only 2 of them at a time. Or whatever you're rocking, you know? Me mindlessly watching like, wow, this villa is so pretty. Take note of James's head when you're searching for stuff. He will look at things you can pick up or interact with. Onions. Yes, thank you very much. Hoping I'm not missing stuff like that. Wonder what was the first game to do that. Happy to report you're the #1 streamer on the Westlife tag. Come on. Fucking come on. Because we were saying before, I think Ocarina of Time does the head thing. You know, looking at things. I wonder what the first game was to do that. Grim Fandango did it. That's the earliest I can think of. That's a good one, Lilimo. I have to sing some Westlife to hold it rosary. Oh shit, I'm scared. I'm gonna quietly... I'll sing some if it comes to mind. I'm very bad at performing on prompt. Which is bad to be a scheduled streamer, but... Ooh, I pressed the wrong button! You know, I feel like I'm good at doing like an impression or an accent if I just do it off the cuff, but if someone says, can you do that impression of that person? I can't fucking do it. It's a weird thing. Adam, thank you for checking the Westlife tag. I've done that before. I did it for Mormsey, where I was trying to influence what tags he kept on the stream by kind of searching for the tag, trying to find him specifically while he was streaming. I think for the big nut guy tag, but I don't know if it ever worked. Right, we're looking good at the minute. Haven't checked 305. That's like when you try to think what your lines are when you're on stage and trip yourself up. I luckily have never. I could see it being a similar sort of thing. It's just a weird kind of performing on command thing, isn't it? Better to drift into it, like floating into the sea. Now, yeah, I get your point there for sure. There's a few little control-based things this game won't tell you that you should know, to be fair. If you want me to share them, sure, onions, yeah. I've had to rebind. I've got this lovely strafe right and left. I've had to turn off the strafe left to put the ready weapon thing on it. A good way to learn accents is to pick a specific person with that accent and try to imitate them as opposed to the accent in general, yeah. Subconscious drives the lines better, Rosemary. This, if you ever play a kind of like what's that song game, I always have to sing my way through the lyrics to get to the chorus. If you press both strafe buttons together, you can do a 180-degree spin. Okay. Unfortunately, I think I rebound the left strafe, so we're without that for the minute. But after the stream, I might try and see if I can get that fixed. That was getting me killed in God of War last night. There's a button, if you press 2 buttons and back, you flip backwards. I was doing a challenge where you have to not get hit. I was fucking raging, man. Is that the meme, Rosemary? Sorry, I'm forgetting what I'm saying like a minute after saying it. There's still time for With Danger, the musical. One day. Tan, hello. What's up, Danger? You playing normal or enhanced? We're playing the enhanced edition, Tan. I was going to play the PS2 version, but I got worried. I saw there were some issues with the cutscenes and stuff. So this has been running lovely. Running lovely. Tan, I think you're rocking a new wee colour. in chat, unless I'm wrong. But it's looking good. Yeah, have I been down here? This is where we came in. It's not working, it's still 70. Wait, no, now it's 69. Why are you talking about your phone battery in chat? Fair play. You can stomp on the enemies that are down to save, swinging at them. Saves ammo if you're shooting. As soon as they go down, let go of the weapon, ready button. And press action, okay. I think I did that once by accident. Wasn't sure if it was doing damage though. That's good to know. Don't police mine and Tassie's conversation. I'm simply providing commentary. And very helpful, Onions, thank you. Fuck's sake, I'll plug mine in. I just plugged mine in. It was on 30%. There we go. It's still on 30%. It is so good. There's a certain bit I wish they hadn't enhanced the audio quite so much, do you reckon? I did see a bit of that discourse when I was checking whether I should play the PS2 or the PC version, where people kind of preferred the reverb I think there is on the PS2. I think there is actually a setting in the configuration now. It might have been a more recent update where they'd maybe try to make it sound like the PS2 version with a wee bit of reverb or something. Yeah, I could be wrong though. Lock is broken. Canned juice? I've got canned juice in this? Come on, right. Canned juice, heavy 6-pack of expired canned juice. It was in the hallway on the first floor. Fucking yes, man. What sort of juice we talk? It's fucking apple juice, man. I hope it's fizzy though. Hope it's fizzy apple juice. I'm rocking the new colour tan. It's very good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. There's a meme of this. Oh shit. SK. And thank you very much for the 50 bits. Lock on the canned juice is broken. Please try again later. Listen, I'm in no rush to get tucked into this. But it seems like it might be a mission critical item. Okay. I don't remember what last item we got. Courtyard key. Key to door which leads to from the west side stairway hall to the courtyard. Perfect. Perfect, right. If in doubt, check the inventory. Love the title, Haribo. Hello, thank you very much. I hope you're doing well this evening. Now, we jumped into this on a wee bit of a whim. It's been something I've always wanted to get playing. But I didn't necessarily have it lined up to play it tonight. And I'm very fucking glad I did. Very glad I did. The fruit drink solution is so obtuse. Is there actually like a puzzle to the fruit drink thing? I'm afraid to use it. It looks like I can't use that. You have to use it somewhere. Very strange. We're always lying on stage is great. Everything is like duct tape at the back. Let me see. So good. Your soft-spoken voice is so lovely to listen to, Tazzy. Yes. Tan's late night Signalis. I used your Signalis VOD to relax the other day, Tazzy. That's lovely. Sorry, I'm just making sure it didn't miss chat. Saw a one-man show a few weeks ago, kept thinking how impressive it was that he could remember it all, yeah. Sorry, I should stop. I need to get a bigger monitor, or a monitor just for chat, rather than checking my phone, because it looks like I'm being rude to people. Okay, right, we got the courtyard key. Didn't we? Or we used it. Key to door which leads from the west side stairway hall. So this will be the west side stairway hall. I believe. Unless that was it that we just used. I don't know, man. Fuck it. Take it this is your first time in Silent Hill 2. Pretty much, Tanya. I played the demo for this back on the PS2. Back in the day. And it scared the life out of me back then. Just unlock the locked door from the other side. That's all? Okay. I used the courtyard key. There we go. Perfect. Worried I'd hit a dead end there, and I'm a fool. Saves are on the way, all the way back through the apartment. Good stuff. How am I finding it, Tan? I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So I wasn't really sure what to play tonight. And I was half tempted. You know, if you like don't have anything in mind that you're really looking to or excited to get your teeth into, thought I'd maybe take the night off, and then this came to mind, and I thought, fucking yes, man. So I'm excited. And this enhanced version fucking looks great. Excuse my language. Yeah, I played Silent Hill Origins on the PSP. Was the first game I played where I got like a deal. Fuck me, right? Is there something in there? What? What did it say? Fuck, right. Get looked. Got a what? Got a huh? Coin? Did I get the coin? I don't think they can chase me, can they? Coin, snake, large coin imprinted with a snake. I found it in that pool with no water. Perfect. Adam, sorry, don't know what you're referencing. Oh, the pram thing. But yeah, I was saying before I got panicked that I played a bit of Silent Hill Origins on the PSP, which I thought was pretty good. I don't know how Resident Evil or Silent Hill fans think of it. I think Onions, you said up in the chat, I think I missed it at the time. Perhaps it was someone else. Apologies. That people hate on the non-Team Silent games, but they're pretty fun. And I'm glad. People love to be critics about the Team Silent games, non-Team Silent games. Personally, I enjoyed them all regardless, yeah. You're saying you got something that went... Who knows, man? It's lost the time. Origins isn't the least liked of the franchise, one of the less liked ones, yeah. I'm guessing that was non-Team Silent as well. Do you remember having a decent time with it? I remember I did journalism, Chris, thank you for the fire. I did journalism GCSE, and I wrote a game review as part of my coursework for Silent Hill Origins. And I used to read game reviews all the time, wanted to be a wee games reviewer. And I was talking about the soundtrack, the historic fucking composer of the games had come back and stuff. And I was talking about, you know, this level design and stuff. And my teacher reading it, this is going to sound way wankier than I intend. I felt like I was writing a half decent review. And she gave me like a pretty not great score for it. And gave me an example of what someone had done a review for Gaelic football game on the PS2. And he got full marks for it. And he talked in the review about how the graphics were fuzzy, man. And he got full marks for it. And I got like shit marks for talking about the fucking, you know, trying to be too fucking cool about it. But I guess you have to write a review for the everyman. Or that was what the coursework was. Right, have I been here? Ooh. Hell. It says hell. Right, we'll kill this person. So cool. Final year journalism GCSE. I really liked it, Haribo. And it was quite good because... Shit. Die. He wasn't a fan of Akira Yamaoka, that's it, that's the name. No! No! I thought you would hit me with the thing. Ooh. But yeah, I thought that was a bit unfair. I don't remember if I ever actually kind of rewrote it or just accepted the score. But I thought I did a decent review. I did review the game before I'd finished it though, but they didn't know that, you know. I like journalism GCSE Haribo. It was the first year that it had been introduced. So the GCSE was a mess, like the curriculum was a mess. Our teacher told us themselves that it was basically a 1-year program stretched into 2 years. So half the time we were doing absolutely fucking nothing, which was decent. I'm sorry, let me catch up with you. Glad to hear it. If you decide you want to play 3, need any help getting it set up, feel free to give me a shout. I would take you up on that. I played 1 to 4 off stream earlier this year in prep for streaming them. 3 is the hardest to get working on PC. Worth it though? Okay, interesting. I've been told, Tan, that I should play Silent Hill 1 before Silent Hill 3. Because I've just jumped into this one because it's a bit more standalone. I've got Silent Hill 3 on PC, put a few patches on mine. Works okay. Just can't go into the options in the UK, yeah. Bit funky. Managed to get it to work completely with my Xbox One controller. It was a faff, I'm sure. I'm using Xpadder to emulate a keyboard with the Xbox controller. Oh yeah. God, the work you have to go through. You wouldn't get anything like that in Singapore, Haribo, yeah? Other than journalism, it was just the fucking bog standard. You know, they made us do history, business studies, geography, you know, English language, all that shit. Kind of fucked really, because if you're writing a game review, it could be for a publisher who owns content of hardcore fans. I think even the way I was writing it, Martin, I wasn't talking about like anything that was, you know, I don't think you should say that the graphics are... I'm bringing back fucking trauma from being 16 and getting a shit mark in my journalism course. But I don't think you should get full marks if you're saying the graphics are fuzzy. Come on. What does that mean? Def play 1 before 3? Yeah, okay. The first is 356 on Steam. Would you play something like that? I was actually having a look at the Steam sale. Too dark to read the map. I didn't have the light on. I was having a look and I saw the forest. I don't know if I've watched anyone else play that. Is it like a crafting one total? I'd do a crafting thing if it had like a directed story, but I don't think I would get on with, you know, your kind of your Green Hills or your Stranded Deep and stuff. I don't think I would really get on with it. I've always wanted to try at some point maybe doing like a hardcore Minecraft run. Survival Crafty has a story, okay. I think The Long Dark has gotten a story now as well, hasn't it? I'd love to do a hardcore Minecraft run where when we die, we just end the game. Like, you know, obviously there's no saves and stuff. But it would probably last half a stream because we would die 20 minutes in. Right, I shouldn't waste this. Can I do the action? Get kicked. The WordPress that contains all my college game design work is still up. That's very embarrassing, little bless you. Get that fucking backed up and hide it forever, my friend. It's a very abstract thing to have to mark. I feel like there's too much self-perspective that could go into marking a project like that. Absolutely, Martin, yeah, absolutely. I maybe should, like, if I wasn't just a kind of shy 15-year-old kind of kid at that time, you could go up to them and be like, right, listen. All love to you. She was a lovely woman. But I'm sure you probably don't read game reviews. I think this is like alright. You know? Would you share it, Haribo? No, it has my real name. And my life's work. I thought about Hardcore Minecraft 2. I would want the story too, yeah. I think with Hardcore Minecraft at least, that is a compelling enough kind of narrative of being so afraid of death. That is actually quite compelling. But with just kind of crafty stuff generally, don't know. But I haven't really tried one. So it might be loads of crack if you get into it, you know. Gonna lurk and go back to painting my mini. Look forward to seeing you experiencing this crazy world. Take care, everyone. Tan, thank you very much. Coming in and hanging out. And yes, we'll be playing through this. By hook or by crook. So have a good one. You can play it quite safely and get by quite easily, yeah. Makes for arguably dull watching, yeah. So there's kind of the back and forth of whether you feel you should tank your playthrough or not to have some crack, you know. Oh no! Eat shit. I'm sure they throw more enemies at us at some point. I'm not finding the gameplay at the minute, or the combat, too taxing, but I don't mind that, honestly. Strafe left, read. No! My one weakness. You alright, son? Son, it's dinner time, come on. You have to go to work, son.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Do what?
I didn't do anything. I swear. He was like this when I got here.
My name's James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
Eddie. Who's that dead guy in the kitchen?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill anybody.
You're not friends with that red pyramid thing.
Red pyramid thing? I don't know what you're talking about. Honest. But I did see some weird looking monsters. They scared the hell out of me, so I ran in here.
Well, I guess this place isn't too safe either. What happened here anyway?
These fucking noises, man.
I told you, I don't know. I'm not even from this town. I just...
You too, huh? Something just...
Are you taking a shit? You taking a shit? Are you taking a shit right now? I'm taking a shit.
Yeah, you could say that.
Well, whatever it is.
I'm so sorry,
you better
folks.
get out of here soon.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you're right. What about you?
I'll leave as soon as I'm done here. Eddie, be careful.
Christ.
James, you be careful too.
Right. Deary me, I wonder if we can go back in. Is that the door we just came in? Interesting. For fuck's sake, mate. Alright, listen, we've all been there. Oh shit. Oh no, I think I've seen something. Thank you very much, whatever it is. I'll have a look. I'll have a look, thank you. The wall is covered with football posters and meaningless graffiti. Oh shit, he's still there. Does this will affect the ending, won't it, if I hit Eddie with the thing?
Eddie, are you okay?
Yeah, I guess.
You're right, boss.
Eddie, are you okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, folks. Let's all calm down after that last cutscene. You get the puke ending if you talk to him too much. Well, he just turns around and just pukes down your throat. And you fucking drown. Lelmo, what's the link asking for? A friend called Lelmo. I'm sorry, just catch up with chat. About that enhanced audio I mentioned, yeah, let's get you home now, son. Taxi's outside, mate. Please kill this guy. Wish they had made the vomiting so much clearer and louder. I'd be curious to sound or to hear what it actually sounds like. I think we got that he's not James. You have to ask though, you know. You're right, son. Listen, he'll be alright. He just needs to keep the water down. I hit that by accident.
Yeah, I
I guess. Yeah, I guess. He just needs to keep some water down. Right, we got that cutscene. I didn't even see this person chilling in the fridge. Which is very fucking sad. I do like, from the little I know about Silent Hill, is I feel your interactions with those sort of NPCs or other, you know, non-enemy characters are a wee bit elusive. You don't really know what the crack is with them. And I like that. That's not a door. Eddie is one of Adam's colleagues after trying to enter that work toilet he destroyed. Unfortunately, the nearest toilet was the one that there was poo in. So he just vomited on top of poo and it's just making it worse. Anything sitting here? Right, what do we have at the minute? Shout out to Adam, yeah. We've got this snake coin. Got the canned juice, letter from Mary, photo, radio, flashlight, wooden plank, handgun. Okay, I think we're good to keep exploring for a bit. Let's check this map. Okay, we came in from here. And I think we should just go up the stairs next, I guess. Baby, to hell. That goes outside. There may be some stuff we missed outside, I'm not sure though. Horrible slander. If you go back and check the VOD, I didn't actually say what done the poo. That's for the audience to decide. You know? Now it's unlocked, perfect, okay. Last night he told me it was appropriate that I fell into a bin once because I'm trash. That's fantastic stuff. What's the limit? There's a limit on Sea of Thieves. You can only play with 4 people, can't you? So when Joey is inviting me to play Sea of Thieves, what they're actually doing is just inviting me to be left out in the cold. To be a backup dancer, as they say. Which is horrific bullying. Have we been in here? I found out I replaced Nostromo last night. You see, that's the fear, that sort of thing. Joey is overpowered in Sea of Thieves. That said, Nostromo has retired from pirate life. Is that right? I'd love to get word from Nostromo about why this is. Okay, I'm going to do another save, folks. Purists may be frustrated with my saving frequency. Right, where do we go next? We examine this fucking canned juice. Check the map again. Let's see if they're on 209. Done all of this. I don't think we can open this other shit. But does that door near 201 look like it could be used, possibly? It does, doesn't it? He's bored of it. Most frightening safe cut ever with the big red screen. That thing circled. That's a good question, Onions. It's a good question. And let's see if we can get there. What way am I coming? Oh wait, I can go through the door, please. All very confusing. Yeah, Sea of Thieves seems interesting. You know what I'm actually most curious? That's a tutorial style hint. I love it. I love it. That is like the perfect sort of thing. Because it's like, it's implanting it in your mind, you know? No tutorial, that's a good thing. Because it feels like I've thought of it. Big fan of it, yeah, exactly. It's not you need to do this. It's like, you thought of this. This is your solution, man. Okay, I feel like it's a matter of time until we come upon the bad man. Oh, it was a trash chute thing, wasn't it? There's a trash chute, some kind of strange garbage stuck in the hole. This was what was circled, wasn't it? Should we put the canned juice in the trash? I'm trying it. Fucking yes, man. Where it fucking belongs, man. Come on. Piece of shit. Right. Looks like the garbage stuck in the trash chute has fallen through. Fucking yes, man. Loving that. Right. I'll double check this door first. How specific is that the item to do that? Is it back for juice? Yeah. It's locked, okay. I don't think. I thought I had the... I know I had the key which opened the other door, but I hope that it might open this one as well. I don't want to spoil anything, so I'll just drop sly little ones like that. Onions, that was perfect. Thank you very much. Perhaps I can ask for help on how to politely inform streamers to update game. I always feel awful. You just add kind of, is it non sequiturs, or I think we maybe need a wee said game or something. You know, that's what I like to do. Just add some words to the front of it. And pad it out. Yeah, I need to check the map. We go down the stairs, I guess. I'm done dark tiding. You've been dark tiding away, we Nostromo. You've been dark tiding away, son. How is it? When you jumped in the pool and freaked out, it reminded me of me. That's nice. It's like we're living in a simulation. I've been weeing all over dark tide. That's right, lovely stuff. Get fucking peed on, man. So where does this come out? I wonder. I truly do wonder. Not the courtyard, I guess. But I might actually double check here. Outside? Gotta be kidding me, right? Not the courtyard outside though? Oh, okay. Like out the front, I'm guessing. Gonna do a wee bit of looking and thinking. Yes, Lano, thank you. We'll head back out. I thought you meant a light fog, Tazzy. What's that in reference to? Of the menu sounds in this game. Didn't that just come through there? Sorry, folks, bear with me. I'll get my bearings in this. And then this will take me out the front. Perfect. Then that might be us done with this building. When you mentioned to Chris earlier that the town is foggy, didn't realise it was foggy, you know, Tazzy, yeah. That is kind of... If you were to do a Family Fortunes Silent Hill thing, fog would probably be the top of it. Okay, right, where is this thing filmed? Alright. It would be fog to town. Would town be acceptable for Silent Hill? And 3, I don't think Pyramid Head gets on there. I think nurses go on there before Pyramid Head. I could be wrong though. Hey, where's my fucking fruit juice, you piece of shit? Piece of trash. Where's my fucking apples, you piece of shit? Also, did we clarify that the Pyramid Head bit was definitely a sex thing? Apparently so. That's true. Yeah, apparently so. You went past. Okay, we'll use this man's. I was going to call this man Adam. This man's called James. We'll use James's detection head abilities. Probably already gone past it. You've gone too far this time. Wanted to come in and advise was mid, but it did look pretty explicitly sex thing. Oh, there we go. Hello, magazine. The garbage bag is torn and the contents are strewn all over. The fucking coin, old man coin. What's this? Some gossip magazine? Why does this sound like Ian? The police announced today that Walter Sullivan, who was arrested, some gossip magazine, yeah, he was arrested on the 18th of this month for the brutal murder of Billy Locane and his sister Miriam, committed suicide in his jail cell early on the morning of the 22nd. Let me read that again. Walter Sullivan, arrested on the 18th of the month for the brutal murder of Billy Locane and his sister Miriam, committed suicide in his jail cell early on the morning of the 22nd. Pretty quick turnaround there, look. Fair play. Hello, gossip magazine. According to the police statement, Sullivan used a soup spoon to stab himself in the neck, severing his carotid artery. By the time the guard discovered him, Sullivan was dead from blood loss, the spoon buried 2 inches in his neck. Christ. An old schoolmate of Walter Sullivan's from his hometown in Pleasant River said he didn't look like the type of guy who would kill kids. But I do remember that just before they were arrested him, he was blurting out all sorts of strange stuff. Like, he's trying to kill me. He's trying to punish me. The monster. Changing accents. The devil. Forgive me. The schoolmate then added, I guess now that I think of it, he was kind of crazy. He was kind of crazy. Carotid artery as well. Squeeze on you, son. And you'll either tap or nap. It's good night, kid. Right. Oh, fuck. Ghost Petal, hello. Thank you very much for the raid. Ghost Petal, I saw you were streaming, I think, Fortnite at about 2 o'clock in the morning, my time. So I saluted you and blessed you. Folks, Ghost Petal is a lovely fucking dude who I think we came across each other very early on in our streaming careers. Was here very early days and is a very good fucking dude. Please go check him out. We don't talk enough about the carrot artery, we don't. Ghost Petal playing God of War. Yo, Danger Ghost Petal, how's it going, man? Very good to see you. What God of War was it? Was it 2018? Because I remember you playing, I think, the remastered a wee while ago. I just finished the new God of War, which I'll not spoil for you. It's good. It's good though. Right, I've got 2 coins, Coin Snake and Coin Old Man. Took it out of his shoe deck, it looks like an old man. I don't know where I should use these. 2018 one, is it your first time playing? I like to think that they researched the depth of the carotid artery. With a spoon, you have to really be dedicated. I'm guessing we can just leave this place now and kind of put the coin. Did you pick up the key up? I didn't pick the key up, onions. Great shout, right. I guess, how would I get back there? I think I would get back in the right way, or maybe the left way and go up the stairs, wouldn't I? As in go through and then up the stairs. Look at me trying to work this place out. Just like the key from the Cry of Fear that the doctor gave you. Oh no, yeah. Cry of Fear was the tutorial for this. Cry of Fear, man. I searched after we finished playing Cry of Fear. If anyone doesn't know, Cry of Fear was like a Half-Life 1 mod turned basically standalone game. That was a wee bit fucking weird. Either through 2.8 or the East Side Stairway. I've probably gone the wrong way then. But we'll work it out. But I searched. Please tell me I didn't miss that ending. Tazzy, yes, last Thursday I got it finished. It's grim. But it's worth checking out if you want to. I've gone the wrong way. We can go up stairs here though. But I searched Cry of Fear and Incel into Google, and there was like an Incel website where they talk to each other. Where I'd saw someone had said Cry of Fear is like the only game where they've truly tried to put you in this kind of shoes of an incel. I thought, oh okay, well they found the audience there. You're still in the tutorial. Wait until you get to the real game, mono. The real Silent Hill 2 starts here. Right, so was it the other side? I've forgotten which one. You said the east side hallway, so I'm being silly. Jeez, Martin, yeah. I don't know if that's what the developer intended. They maybe just didn't realise what kind of like the edgelord work that they were creating. It's 3rd floor? Oh shit. Can get up this way? You gotta be kidding me, right? Just go up the floor and explore the hallway, thank you. I need to keep my eye out for James's wee bob and head. Because there's nothing worse than exploring an entire place and just missing a wee thing like that. Just googled it myself, my jaw dropped. How dreadful, mono, that there's like an incel. I didn't even click on the link because I was afraid to fucking go on like a watch list or something. It's on an awkward camera change, so it's missable. Was it not at a gate? I feel so stupid. It's on the 3rd floor? Other way? Okay, sorry. Sorry. You're gonna need to direct me exactly to this. Oh, sorry, Goose Petal, I've missed chat. Oh, there we go. Fire escape key. Thank you very much. There's the gate there. I didn't see it on the map there. Thank you very much for helping me there. Had fun starting God of War 2018. Can't wait to finish this and get to Ragnarok. Also planning on upgrading the PS5 soon. Goose Petal, nice. I really, really like 2018. Ragnarok's a lot of fun as well. But I think enjoy 2018 because it's quite similar. Oh shit! Oh. Elithid, thank you very fucking much for the 2 month sub with the Prime as well. Very kind of you.
Good evening. Hope you're all right.
I'm doing well. Thank you very much. I hope you're doing well. And we're playing Silent Hill 2 for the first time tonight. And apart from me missing items, it's going pretty well. I hope you're doing well. We're nearly at the weekend. I hope I know you're working in the office again. I hope that's going okay for you. I'm so sorry. Fire escape key to door leading from hallway to fire escape. Just found on the 3rd floor hall. Perfecto. Right, do we have a fire escape on this floor? Guessing that one on the left isn't, because it has it'll be the 2nd floor, won't it? Yeah, I don't think Ghost Petal you're probably missing that much playing on the PS4 at the minute. I imagine that the PS4 probably handles Ragnarok alright. Haven't seen like the kind of tech breakdowns though. Never played the Silent Hill games. I hear it has a really moody soundtrack. Intriguing gameplay. Feels similar to Resident Evil. They are quite similar for sure. They were competitors back in the day. Onions, yeah. Resident Evil used to be the same style of gameplay back in the day. Fixed camera angles, yeah. I think it's a shame that more games don't go for this sort of thing. There's definitely a market for it. I say no and nothing, but I feel like there's a market for it. I know they did that Tortured Souls game, which I played the demo of, which seemed a wee bit... I'm sure I hear that game is good. Going the wrong way here, but I'll find my way. I'll find my way. I'll find my way, baby. I want to go in there, go up the stairs, out the front, okay. These are all poor men's Dino Crisis. You're so right, Ice Crack. Torture Soul stream was great. This is so iconic, yeah. The Matrix gameplay just can't be rivaled. Doing good, enjoyed the Parasitic playthrough you did, yes, I enjoyed that. It's a shame I had to beat that boss off stream though. That boss was deadly. Proper... Once I finished the stream, I just played some music and did it over and over again for about 40 minutes. And, you know, it was one of those things that you wouldn't have wanted to have seen me. I was just in the zone. There's a market for it, is what the Gaelic Football Review said, and got a full marks. There's a market for it, like... Probably did. Fucking yes, man, we found it. James! Oh shit, it's just a wee jump. There's no fire escape outside the door. Maybe they knocked it down when they built the building next door. I think I can get into the building next door if I go through the window in front of me. Fucking jump in. Fucking yes, man. Piece of piss. The door wait animation on RE frustrates me now. I haven't played one in a while to know. I always liked it. Looks like there's something stuck inside the toilet. Will we take it out? Should we take it out, folks? I would put it to a poll, but I think we should just do it. Get your fucking hands in there, man. Bobbing for apples. Are you taking a shit? Are you taking a shit right now? It looks like a wallet. There's some kind of memo in it. There was no need for that. 04, 05, 06, 15. Hopefully we can look at that whenever we want. Some kind of memo inside the 04, 05, 06, 15. And the way it kind of comes back on each other. I don't know. Baby. Taken out as in... Taken out by hand. Nice, yeah. A voice from inside the walls goes, use your mouth. Horror stuff, you know. Scary stuff. The memo will go into your memos in the inventory screen. Perfect. It's thought of everything. There's a newspaper page on the ground. It looks like it's from long ago. There's nothing particularly interesting written in it. Absolutely roasting these fucking newspapers, man. Okay, I'm guessing there's going to be some... Maybe James just can't read. Yeah, I just don't find it interesting. Right. Oh, no! Eat shit. Okay. Hopefully nothing comes up behind me. Alright, Danger. Fun to stop by and chat. Gonna get some food for Turkey Day. Thanks for the chill vibes. Yes, happy Thanksgiving, Ghost Battle. Have a good one. Anyone not following Ghost Battle, please do. Honestly, great fucking guy. And have a good one. And I'm sure I'll get to pop in soon if you're streaming again. But take it easy, dude. I feel like I've missed some chat as well. It's a perfect time to stop and look back. There's no time for doubt. Give that one a lot of thought, aye. Steam just told me that most of my wish list is on sale. I kind of had a similar thing. There's a few things which are down to a couple quid, which I need to check out. There was a safe in that room. Did I miss something? My bloody oh shit. Ghost Battle, take it easy, man. And lovely, the 2020 victory emote is a personal favourite. Right, where do we come from? Where do we go? Baby, baby, boo boo. 'Cause my feeling. Has anyone got any nice Friday/weekend plans? What's that, Kappa? I don't know. Okay, we've seen the memo. Oh, there was a memo inside a safe inside the room, which would make sense why there's a memo thing, which does a code in that. I could honestly go, oh, there's an old broken down bed here. Just a cheeky wee nap. Poyo, hello, welcome in. Are you playing with original voices? Also such a chill stream. I'm glad you think so. I don't think I've changed anything, Poyo, so I'm guessing it's original voices. But welcome in. There's some stuff, this is like the enhanced version. I don't know how I fucking missed that, man.
How's the bacon, did you say?
Poyo, thank you very much for following. Welcome in. We've got our wee Christmas beer garden thing. We do. God. 04, 05, 06, 15 was it? But there was a weird thing going on. Let's double check the memo quickly. But yeah, I've played the enhanced edition, which is like a, I'm sure you probably know, like a fan patch that makes a couple changes and fixes a few things. 04, 05, 06, 15. What's the weird arrow thing going on? I feel like that's going to fuck us over. We go 04 to 05. And am I supposed to go all the way around back to 16? Direction of rotation, there we go. And then back to 15. Okay, we'll try it. Might be a wee bit finicky, but we'll try it. Yeah, Kristen, we've got that. I don't know what to get for dinner. And then, do we have something lined up to watch? What were we watching last week? Started watching a show. We started watching Dark. Kristen, we've got Dark to watch, the German show. Right, 04. 5. 06. 15. I don't think I did that right. Let me double check it again to see if I'm probably going the wrong way. 04 to 05, around 06, and back to 15. I did that right there. But do I have to... Is it finicky? Right, we're on 4. Oh. Like, it doesn't matter if I land on the wrong one, does it? Because I keep hitting 5 or 7 here. Oh. Bath just had the Christmas market set up, so I'll be wading through people on the weekend, probably. I want to see that new Knives Out film. Actually, I haven't seen the first one myself. You can do it click by click. Okay, I thought I had it last time. Right. 4, 5, 6, and then 15, wasn't it? I'm definitely being an Egypt. I haven't seen the first Knives Out, Tazzy. So I kind of memo 5, all the way around to 6, then 15. The arrows. I think I'm doing it by the arrow total, but I guess I'm not, because I know that you're meant to change direction. So it goes 04, you go to 05, and then you go the opposite way to go to 06, and then come back to go to 15. You know, I think I'm doing that, but I must not be. I might have it like completely inverted or something. We start at 4. We go right to 5, and then go this other way over to 6. And then go back this way to 15. I'm doing something wrong. Try doing the opposite? Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, this is the classic fucking right. Right, we're doing the opposite. This is gonna break my brain to do after doing that the wrong way a million times. There we go. There we go. Loads of fucking hang-on bullets, perfect. There was someone else playing the game and had to interact with a safe like that. And did the same thing. The dial spins opposite to what your finger tells it, yeah. I think Last of Us 2 did something similar. It's a strange sort of thing to work your brain around. I don't have a map of this area. Now that's horror. Yeah, haven't seen the first Knives Out, Tazzy. I stuck it on one night, and you know I just couldn't be arsed. I just couldn't be arsed with it. So I didn't give it a fair shake. Right, stairs there. We'll keep investigating this floor for now. Go to the stair for the map. Onions, no worries. But I'm just like exploring and stuff. We don't need to worry about, you know, if it's just about like get stuck or something for a bit. But now that you say that, I will grab the map of the stairway. Cool, no worries. There we go. And then on Saturday night, we're gonna finish probably Dark Pictures game. Or play through it. And we're gonna come back to that game with a fresh head. And hopefully not get people killed. I wasn't myself whenever I made the decision to stab the baddie. Dear Tim, I have to run an errand, so I'm going out. Tim! I left the house key with Uncle David. You know where he lives, don't you? The key's in the room near the first floor staircase. I'll be back as soon as I can, so please watch the place while I'm gone. Fucking Tim, man. Right. It was you. Kill Tim, you piece of shit. Right. Love just a good friendship between Tim and David. Or whatever the fuck the guy's name was. Perfect. Looks like the lock is broken, can't open it? Okay. Alright, we'll keep her list. I can't open that though. But yeah, not in the office tomorrow. Got, I think, the office. I've got like a work Christmas party thing next week. Let me read this again. Left the house key with Uncle David. Keys in the room near the first floor staircase. Be back as soon as I can. Please watch the place while I'm gone. Perfect. And we're not too far away from Christmas at this point. Too far away at all. Okay, haven't checked 201. I do find it very helpful that the map shows you what doors you can't go in. Not like a new feature for this game, but it really helps you move with purpose around the place instead of just mindlessly looking around. Okay, am I in the I'm on the second floor, so we'll go down to the first floor. We can get that key. I've got a genuine question. I'm being no disrespect at all. Oh dear. Well, there's a scary element to this game for fans. You scared me there, Tazzy. The atmosphere is pretty creepy. Not feeling the fear. I mean, it is, I think, nearly a 20-year-old game at this point. So it holds up better than say like a PS1 game would, but you know, was probably much more kind of scary at the time. I think playing this, you know, you still can be fucking weirded out by it, like. But the combat at the minute isn't too, like, I feel like I have a grab on the combat, so I know what you mean in that sense. But I'm sure it'll ramp up, like. What is that? Like a whimpering dog, isn't it? In the wall or something? Get that killed. Yeah, it came out in 2001 and this is kind of patched up to look. Oh! Oh shit. Right. I need to heal up, right. But it's an interesting question, Tazzy. It's like, what's the scariest game that you can have? Say like a game like Alien Isolation might be very scary because you're getting chased by something and you have to actively hide. But I think the atmosphere in this seems very good. And the story that's telling is very interesting. And the world of Silent Hill is a very interesting place. So you know, it's kind of the whole package, I guess. Scariest game I've ever seen was PT, yeah. Then saying that if you play that, like once, same with anything though, once you kind of know the tricks, it's not as scary. Then the game is different to watching it. In a dark room, the atmosphere gets you. This game focuses more on psychological horror than gore and jump scares, yeah. PT was the scariest for me too. I remember trying to play it on a friend's PlayStation and just being very scared. Couldn't play Amnesia for a very long time because I found it so scary. As a teenager, Adam, yeah. Had loads of games like that when I was very young. Remember playing Quake 2 on the N64, which isn't even a scary game. But the atmosphere on the first level, I used to just sit on the first level and just, like, it was like a hallway and I just couldn't play it for ages. Cringes and sounds at first. Five Nights at Freddy's was scary for me, Dazzy, yeah. I think this game would be scary in the same way that, like, this game would be scarier than a Resident Evil game. Which, to be fair, Resident Evil games wouldn't really be very scary. They're more kind of like, oh shit, you know. But it's not necessarily trying to be like an Amnesia or something, I think, you know. Never played Five Nights at Freddy's. I think I maybe actually played it for like 10 seconds. Find Resi a little daft, if I'm honest. Yeah, 100%. I think, say Resident Evil 1 on the GameCube before it got super daft. Resident Evil 1 on the GameCube was fucking scary. That game used to scare the life out of me when I was younger. Like, I couldn't play that. We had like a Puma, not a Puma. Puma guide. What's the fucking name of those guides, man? It's close to Puma. It's not Puma, though. Oh, that's going to annoy me. Someone will know it. Prima Guide. Prima Guide is what it is. I used to have the Prima Guide for Resident Evil 1 on the GameCube. And I would sit and read it instead of playing it. I could definitely see this being very fucking scary. I think if I wasn't streaming it, I'd probably be a bit more unnerved kicking about. Resident Evil is more of a panic kind of game, yeah. Never seen Resi 1 to be fair, yeah. And I think it's probably affected Tazzy seeing the other later games. It maybe kind of diminishes what they're going for in the first one. Because you see it with a different lens or something, you know. When I was a kid, I used to have to pause Doom. Then I went to quit. They'd have things to make you feel like a card for leaving, Martin. Yes, yes. They did the same, I think, with Wolfenstein, don't they? Calling you a baby and stuff. Which is a bit fucking weird. I don't think they would do that anymore. But they still have it in the latest ones. It's a bit of a wink and a nudge to the older games. Oh shit, I just popped one of those by accident. Fuck it, man. I've got loads to explore. I might find myself a wee save point, because we're getting all a wee bit in the evening, and I've got work in the morning. Oh yeah. Fucking perfect, right? That'll do us grand. Apologies folks, I think we might call it there for the evening. I'm really enjoying this though, and I want to get back at it when we're a bit fresh. But thank you very much for hanging out tonight. Everyone who's come in, Silent Hill fans and everything, it's lovely chatting to you. It's lovely chatting to you, and hopefully we'll get through the rest of it. Glad you've enjoyed. Thanks for the stream, Nostromo. Thank you. Yes, we're going to be back on this, and I think this will probably kick us off on a wee investigation through the Silent Hill series. So thank you very much. Let me tab out here. Nice save outside. I wonder if this is like a... Hey, I guess this might be an enhanced edition thing, if you can kind of just save forever. Where do I go to complain about the stream ending asking for Ed Martin? That's a PC only feature? Yeah. I guess at the time they maybe thought these PC gamers with their fucking quick saves. You know. GG's, Westcrack, Martin, Kristen, Onions, Tazzy, Ree, thank you. Molly, I'm saying names again, Adam. Yes. Poyo, again, thank you very much for the follow. Let me get it, this activity feed. Poyo, thank you very much for the follow. Illithid again for the prime sub. Ghost Petal for the raid. SK for the bits. Onions for the follow. Tazzy for the sub. Nunu for the follow. Grim for the raid. And everyone for coming in and hanging out. Lovely folk. We'll be back on this again very, very soon. If you're new to the stream and feel like jumping into the Discord, get in there. We're all in there, posting shite. You have to complain to Lelamo. TI for the stream. Don't like the dangers in the stream. It made me sad. I'm complaining, Martin. No, you can always go back to the start. I second Martin's complaint. There's no complaints to be had. Wait, shit, what's happening? I'm ending stream, Lelamo. It's all good. You're in the wrong stream, Lelamo. Probably. What's going on? Right. What's going on? Let me find someone to raid. Because you bore me with your wrong stream nonsense. Go back to the start of the VOD for new stream. New Danger Stream Plus. Why am I being at Demon Baby? What is going on? Oh, are you outing people? Right, let me get in stream. I'm gonna find someone to raid. Oh shit. We've been on for too long. Right. Gerb is on playing Elden Ring. And Gerb is a wonderful person and a wonderful streamer playing Elden Ring. Who's only been on for an hour, so I'm sure he'll be on for longer. They're doing boss fights, not perfect, right? Elmo is the complete department for your stream, perfect, right? Folks, thank you very much for hanging out. Lovely chatting to you. Gerb is fantastic. Gerb is fantastic. Go say hello to Gerb, give them a follow, hang out, drop an emote if you fancy. I'll see you on Saturday. And that's it. Have a good one, folks. Bye-bye. Thanks for streaming, Martin. Thank you. Thank you all. Bye-bye. Danny, thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. TY for real. Tazzy, no you for real. See you later. Right.